limited action. Motors is starting to be on board. Rob Speak ahead of me. Dan Johnson in second place on the restart. Got the makings, hasn't it? Sorda, desperate to win. Former Formula 2 World Champion in 2007.
Good evening, everybody. I hope you are all well. Tonight we are coming from Coventry, the famous hallowed turf that is Coventry. And the first thing you'll notice tonight is that I am on my own. There is no Sarge at the minute. He's on his way. He's late. Not quite sure where he is. He's come up with a couple of excuses, but so far he's not here. So the first thing we need to go on chat is, where is Sarge? So I want to see everyone's suggestions of where he can be. And say what you like, because he's not here. So it doesn't matter. Now, a couple of people have already said old people's home. Could be, man of his age, touching 60. Pays enough money, they'd have him. Is he in the bath? Could be. Once a week. Bath time, so maybe that's tonight. He says he's working. I can't see Sarge working past 5 o'clock on a Saturday, to be truthful, but that's what his official excuse is. It could be at Matt Newson's getting set of advice, because obviously we know Matt does that for him. So, where is Sarge? So, hashtag where is Sarge? Suggestions on chat where he is. So tonight is our festival. His boyfriend's house. Yes, that's the best one so far. Coming from McDonald's, really big poo. I knew you wouldn't let me down on chat. Away for a beer, possibly, but yeah, having a Carson. That's exactly what he's doing. Driving lesson. Oh, brilliant. He needs them. Superb. Local Chinese getting his tea, putting his makeup on. He's gonna love that. Yeah, I said that. Can we have Baz instead? He's not here yet. He's late. So yeah, keep the suggestions coming as to where is Sarge. Loaded up already. Yeah, he's in the bar. So tonight we're coming from Coventry. Obviously, we all know the story of Coventry. Sadly, we're no longer racing. Carson, look at that, mate. We're no longer racing there, unfortunately. So tonight we'll be coming from Coventry, and it looks brilliant online. It really has got every detail down. So personality brand. I keep reading the chat. That's brilliant. I can't wait to get his nurse's outfit, pumping weights. Yeah, could be. Colouring in that blue roof, the correct colour. Yeah, yellow. Bless him. Taking his curls out, pork and chips chip shop. Yeah, loads of places he could be. Yeah, so tonight we're coming from Coventry. I think everybody watching tonight has probably been to Coventry once or twice in their lives. So have a look. Where would you normally be sitting? Where is your place at Coventry? Let us know that as well. And tonight it's all about the yellow. So any yellow cars you've got, anything yellow to do with stock car racing, including Sarge's wing, we want to see it. So hopefully he'll be here soon. Until then, I'll take you through proceedings as best I can. Obviously, he's the funny one, so hopefully he'll be here as soon as possible. But we'll see how we get on. Bit different tonight. It's just a fun night. It's just a festival night, as we've called it. And you'll notice there's lots of different type races. So the first one is our typical Coventry yellow and whites race. Then it's the Coventry Summer Masters 1 and 2. That's just a random race, random grid, drivers picked out of a hat. And we'll see how we go. Le Mans style, you see that one? Obviously, they're going to be facing the wall. Front bumper against the wall. They're going to have to back out, and off we go. So that'll be interesting as well. Clutch start challenge. And those that remember Bradford years ago used to do a 3 abreast clutch start meeting. Well, that's what we've got for those races. And the last one are the elimination finals. Carson, don't do that, mate.
Oh, come on.
I know he's been doing it loads though. The elimination final is simply whoever is last. Each lap will be taken out of the race, basically. So we'll obviously get down to 1 or 2 cars at the end. So every lap, if 16 start, 16 laps, each lap someone is removed from the race. So that'll be interesting as well. So it's all about the race at the back rather than the race at the front. So they're the races we've got lined up for you tonight. Should be good. This is our penultimate evening. So this week and next week are the last ones. Next week is a teams meeting. So we'll look forward to that. It's much like New Zealand. I think that's actually coming from a New Zealand track as well, so that should be good. Having comedy lessons. He'll like that when he comes on. We'll save that one up for him. What else have we got? He's in quarantine. Yeah, there we go. Chasing the chicken around the garden. He's a big chicken. Yeah, been chasing that one a while. Sergeant's haircut come on. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe he's having a bad hair day. Every day's a bad hair day for Sarge, bless him. So not about that. So yeah, we're not quite sure where Sarge is, but hopefully he'll be up on the screen any time now. So we're going to get ready. Oh, look at him. Here he is. There he is. There you go. You see him now. Stop, Carson. Stop.
You said to me it was a festival. My goggles, my shorts, topless, and you never said anything else about a festival meeting. Festival.
You look lovely, Sarge.
You interpreted me.
You look absolutely lovely.
I've even got the snorkel look.
What's the snorkel for?
It's been raining. Everybody has a snorkel at festivals, and my goggles look like I've been grinding. So I'm back. Right, everybody.
There was lots of suggestions as to where you were.
I've actually. There you go. Is that better? I was actually working. Seriously, I've been at work since 4 o'clock, and you said it was a festival, so I've done a festival, so I've gone topless.
Where's your glow sticks and your makeup and all that sort of jazz?
I've just finished work. I'm not going to spend an hour in the chair and let you send them to sleep, am I? So
when you get a chance, you need to look at the chat at the start because there's some brilliant suggestions as to where you actually were.
Have you slagged me off?
Me personally, to be fair, I tried, but chat was far better at it than I was.
Watch it back. Where's my budgie smugglers? No, I've actually got I've got cockatoos on them.
You've got a cockatoo in there, I can tell you.
Yeah. And then I haven't had time to pour a drink, so I'm having.
Well, thanks for making it. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Pleasure's all mine. Can somebody tell me whoa?
That's the closest you'll ever get to being John Lund.
What, last?
Getting late to a meeting.
Oh, it's popular.
So, are you well?
Yeah, not bad at all, actually. Yeah, interesting week. Work's just gone mental. But it does done it every now and again. So it's our busy time, to be fair. I don't know. If anybody's offended by my titties, I'll put a t-shirt on.
I'm offended by your titties. Put a t-shirt on.
Yeah. Simone, can you take your shorts off? Anyway, cheers.
To be fair,
and before I start, hope our Queen Bee gets better because she's been poorly this week. So cheers, this one's for you, little pink gin. Get well soon, mate, and rest.
Get well soon. So if not been particularly well this week, but I'm sure she'll be okay.
Appendicitis sucks, I think.
Okay, so you're not the boss.
No, I'm not. But I tried to find a vest, but I ain't got one, so we'll have to keep it.
You ain't never been the boss.
I don't want to be.
I remember that time at Northampton when you and the boss met up at Northampton.
It didn't end well for me. His status done me and it landed in some shit, and then he followed me in.
After that.
So I'm back by public demand.
Absolutely. No, they missed you, to be fair. They did miss you.
All 5 of them?
Yeah. They did miss you. So a bit different tonight?
Yeah, well, I've not seen any notes. I've heard there's the Le Mans Star and there's a Whites and Yellows, and I've not even read the programme, so I've got to be honest, I'll follow your lead.
Well, that's like any normal race then that we have together, isn't it?
Oh, I said that word again. They'll ban me next week.
It don't matter now, does it? It's getting something like.
You can do one, to be honest. I'm not bothered.
Yeah, next week's going to be horrendous.
Yeah, ban me for 3 months. I'm having another.
Yeah, even I might drop the F-bomb next week. What does it matter? Who cares? It's the last one.
I'm going to have another drink after that, I think.
So we're just getting ready for Whites and Yellows.
Yes, it's good to see you. It's good to be back. I don't quite know what I'm going to do after next week on a Saturday night.
No.
I know what, but it has been fabulous, to be fair. Where's your yellow shorts, Sarge? I ain't got them. I just finished work, you tall. I'm like a magician. So we'll, yeah, I'm looking forward to tonight. Finn's not hardly done any practice, so he's not bothered, to be fair. He's done it. It's just a fun festival evening.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Just nice to see Coventry back, won't it?
Oh, mate. People have said no end of things about Coventry to me, and I honestly, in my smallest of wisdom, think it'll come back. I do, honestly. I've got this, I don't know, I've got an inkling that I think somehow, somewhere, some of the boys that have tried to get it, and the majority of us know who they are, I think something's going to work, because Steve looks like he's quite close to getting Osdall. Not oral, and Judith's going to be well happy. If it looks half as good as what it did on here, then it's going to be a hell of a place.
Well, we'll run the Whites and Yellows race, then we'll get into that because there's loads to talk about that. So we'll get into that a little bit more. Who's your pick for the Whites and Yellows race?
Not Noddy, honestly.
I want Noddy to win so much. I'd love it.
I want some things more than Noddy, but that's not going to happen, I can assure you. I'm going to go for Abby Lockwood. A, because she's fit, and B, won last week. So.
Okay, I'm going with Mark Poole or Richard Woods. If Richard Woods can do the second half of the race as quick as he does the first half, he'll win it easy.
If a race was 8 laps, he wins.
If it's an 8-lap race, he'd be world champion for sure. He just struggles that second half of the race. So let's see. I'd like to see Noddy or Ricochet Cooper win, but we'll see.
Yeah, he's a pre-70, so he might get tired. Like, I really do. So it's one of them. You're all clear and I'm all blurry. What's going on? I reckon.
Yeah, I'm a bit blurry as well, but that's all right. I just love the it's really, really bang on. Yes, mate.
I jumped under Mummy's face.
Oh, did you? Oh, you monkey. Do you want to watch the Whites and Yellows race?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here he is. Look.
Cooper.
I want to get with Russell Harrell.
Who do you want to win?
Russell Harrell.
Let's see. Well, the Yellows are close. Is it close grid? Must be. Off we go.
Close. Anyway, here we go. Coventry.
Come on, Noddy.
Go Ricochet.
Richard Woods takes the lead. Oh, big hit first, Ben. Keeps him a long way back.
I want Ricochet.
No, I want Ricochet to win as well, but let's see. I think Richard Woods has taken the lead. Dirk Brownhouse is second. Mark Poole coming through like a steam train.
Choo choo.
Absolute choo choo. Look at the track. Doesn't it look brilliant? I missed it earlier.
Looks like the day we left it.
It does, doesn't it? Shane Geary going well. He was the culprit last week that took out Jella Groundhouse, who was leading. He didn't lead there, but he was the.
Yeah, I did watch it back.
He was the offending vehicle.
Yes, he was the boy. You know where he's going this week.
Oh, Woodsy, where are you going, son? You started off so well.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Who are we waiting for there?
No one's on that one. So Dirk Brown winning, Shane Geary second, Mark Poole third, Nick DeBorder in fourth. That's your top 4 in the Whites and Yellows race. Oh, Mark Poole, big hit on Geary.
Bigger.
This is allowing Senior Groundhouse in a way. What's going on in the back here? Cooper and Woods having a bit of a ding dong there. Yeah, not happy with him at all.
Cheeky one by the Yogi Bear.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's a good race for these two.
It's a cracking race. So Dirk Groundhouse still out in front. Mark Poole second, Nick DeBorder third. Where's Noddy? Come on, Noddy. 14.
Yeah, shall we move on?
Noddy's not going to win it.
Noddy's not going to win it. Oh, Cooper, where are you going, son? You're on Wyden. Oh, you should be there.
Oh, look at the mess down the back straight.
Taken out as well.
Oh, the leader's gone.
He's managed to keep his bumper in front. What happened to Shane Geary? Where's he gone?
Some chips and gravy.
There he is. No, Groundhouse, Poole, Geary, top 3.
That is a good run. He's catching him. Paulie is catching him. He's only a second behind him.
He is. Smooth though, Dirkins. Not quite as good as his lad, obviously, but he's a good driver.
Well, he's learning.
He's learning.
Week 11, he's learning.
Look at that. That's a great view.
That is a great. I like that.
So there's your leader, the white top. Rick Lenson's a lap down in front of Mark Poole in second place. He's working that steering wheel hard, isn't he?
He's got some good power steering. He doesn't need big arms for that.
Shane Geary going well up into second place. Mark Poole's having none of that whatsoever.
Oh, we've got Kamikaze on him.
Yeah.
Dad.
Yeah.
I've got something.
So.
Come on, Abby, crack on. 3 laps to go.
Dirk Groundhouse got a decent lead now. Yeah.
I want to win that.
Go on then.
Unless he cocks it up.
You can't win there, son.
You can't park there, son.
Where's he got that from?
I don't know. I wonder. Thank you. So last. Getting towards the last few laps now. So Dirk Brown has got a decent lead. Should take it now. Jack France done ever so well to get up to second. Shane Geary third. Mark Paul's still showing well in fourth, but looks like Dirk Brown is going to be the winner. The race is for second place. Last lap. Nice and smooth.
Good lad.
First win of the night goes to the Netherlands. Dirk Groundhouse, well done, Dirk. White and Yellow's champion at Coventry 2020.
You wouldn't have won one of them.
Then Gary pulls out for second, and Jack France in third place. Oh, over the fence.
That's straight in.
Mark Paul in fourth. Nick McLeod at fifth. All happening. Ben Lockwood into seventh. Woods eighth. Grundig ninth. Rick Lenson 10th. There you go, top 10. And Noddy 14th.
Standard. And there's only 12.
Yeah. Bless Noddy. I think Noddy is one of the men of the series, though, because he's done every single round, never missed one,
Badly.
enjoyed it, been funny on the chat, and he's been a top lad.
Did you not change everybody's names to nicknames on the chat?
Yeah, I think he was one of the people that did that, yeah.
Go for it for that. So it comes up Fathead Sheeran, Mini Drip,
Yeah.
Queen Bee, whatever.
Bring the boy.
In the liquor, whatever. So there you go. Beautiful. So Coventry Summer Masters Race 1. What is this, Paul Hines?
So this is just two races, just two random races. So I think there's no grades. It's just drew out of a hat.
Okay.
See what happens, and just having a bit of a race. So there's two races, and just see how we go. Just give everyone a chance to have a race around the old Coventry.
Oh, beautiful.
Another thing we want to chat tonight is your Coventry memories. What was your favourite race? Best memory? Where did you stand?
Have you had a snogger in the pits with somebody you shouldn't have done? Oh, maybe you best not disclose that, actually. But who knows? It's only between us and 5 other people, so it don't matter.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it don't matter. Oh, okay, 800 other people. Not 6. Not Paul's mum, his wife.
Just a quick thank you to our sponsors. So massive thanks to John Ainsthorpe at Grange Park. Fantastic place. I'll get on really well with John and family. Fantastic supporters of our sport, and thank you very much for sponsoring the evening at Coventry.
Yes, thank you very much. Raspberries in the pink gin makes it healthier side. It's one of my 5 a day anyway, so not after the Mackies I had at dinner. It was monstrous. We had 3 bags, and I even tried to cut the bird off who served us with Finn, actually.
How many yellows you got coming through?
I don't know. Hang on a minute. I've had 3 phone calls from work, so that just sorts that out, doesn't it?
I've got a load.
Gerald. There you go. Look at Mike Fitzgerald.
Yeah, well done.
Good lad. Who else have I got? K Forks has gone all festival. I tell you what, this lass makes an effort every week. Oh, he can do one. He ain't getting a job. This lass, bless her heart, she sends me a picture every week, and she always makes an effort. So, Kate, take a bear, sweet. You've gone proper. And a fella as well, look, even got a drop of yellow on. So them boys, they're going to pay.
Fair play. It's been brilliant. People have really got involved. So many good memories coming on the chat. They're brilliant. And the 99 race at Coventry, obviously everyone's mentioning that. That was fantastic.
Yes. Oh, God, I've got messages coming out the ears. I'll have to wait. Sod it.
Jack and Ellis, yellow stock car.
Yes,
the yellow,
bless her heart. Yes.
The yellow beast, as she calls it.
Oh, I've had a message from Amelia Alsall, which is the sponsor's wife. Mum is highly offended she didn't get a message when Dad didn't even organise it. Oh dear, that was you. I had nothing to do with that. So there's little, she's only a little thing, so little hugs and kisses is still in my favour. You just ruined the job. That's all I'm going to say. You are so busted.
Fantastic family. Get on with them really, really well. So always been big supporters of the sport. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. It's brilliant. What's your favourite memory of Coventry, Sarge?
My first F1 meeting was there.
Was it really?
Really, really. Yeah, we obviously got the car from Rudy. It's about 6 years ago now, I think. The pits was rammed, and we had to park right in the very corner.
Right, yeah, okay.
We sort of snuck in under the radar, really.
Right.
And went out to do a 5 laps, did the pits, then went out to do a 5 laps and that, and we only did 2 of them because the rose joint pulled out or broke or something, whatever.
Right.
And we lined up in the heat and I lined up in the yellows, and Mick sort of come up to me and just pulled my belt tight and went, "You'll be all right." So you know, we was there. We got in the consolation, went in the national, got spun, facing the wrong way coming into turn 3 in the national, and I've got to be honest, my I'm going to say it, my asshole was like a Catherine wheel watching you lot come thundering by for the first time, to be honest. And I'm like, Jesus, this is, it is what it is. So we've managed to stick 6 years at it, and hopefully we can do a few more. But that's my certain memory, first memory of Coventry, probably the best one. And then chips, onions and mustard, obviously from the chippy on turn 2.
Yeah, I suppose you got a booking for Coventry. Yeah, you have to be a decent driver to get a booking around there, but you must have done well there. Were you on your knees getting in the box again like you have been in the past?
I've took some slaver off you for the last 11 weeks.
Oh, well, I've took some slab off everybody, so don't worry about that.
You know what? I mean, we was mates before, but I think we've bonded, but not in a gay way or anything like that. It's just I've had a few wobbles, I've got to be honest, but I've had a really good time. And it's down to you, it's down to Kane, it's down to JC, it's down to Soph, it's down to Ash, it's down to everybody who sat behind the steering wheel tonight and everybody who puts on that chat. And it's just a full, massive family that I mean, next week's going to be teams, as we've said. But I'm going to miss it, I've got to be honest. It's, you know, maybe we'll do the odd one every now and again, I don't know, but between 6 and 9 o'clock on a Saturday is going to be rubbish, to be honest.
We've still got 2 weeks left, so it'll be all right.
Yeah, unless we get transferred, because we're on about bringing the transfer window in early. I don't know.
Let's get banned this week.
Yeah, I'll have to swear twice or something and get a red, straight red or something.
Next week's going to be just whatever, isn't it? Anything.
Every time I'm going to swear, I'm going to.
Yeah. Right, let me show you my favourite all-time yellow. My all-time favourite yellow. You ready?
I reckon I know what's coming here. See that? I knew that. You are so predictable. You are like a book.
Look at that.
I tell you what, that's proper.
It's nice, that. No, to be fair, I jest, but that is a lovely looking motor, and if you get your finger out, you'll be all right.
Just needs a pilot.
Yeah.
It's that racing in Heat 2, I think. That's all I can say. It's not, yeah, it is what it is. I've got to work and I do that and I have a bit of racing, and we have the best banter with whoever comes to see us. So it's great.
So what's your favourite all-time yellow car? I mean, we'll be getting on to, there's the results for the whites and yellows. We'll get on to the race.
Favourite yellow car? That's a real toughie, actually. Will Yarrow's tarmac car, that yellow and black one, that was sexy.
Yeah.
To be honest.
I'm getting a lot of Andrew Smiths come through.
Yeah, I like Will Yarrow's car. Obviously, that was a very fast car.
Mine's a bit of a niche one. There was a car, and I haven't got a picture of it, but there's a car that raced at Barlow years ago, and I'm sure it was something called the Crocodile or something like that. It was a real low yellow, all yellow it was, and it was a stunning looking motor. I'm sure someone somewhere will have a picture of it, but it was a brilliant car. I remember going to Barlow, and over there, their cars were just slightly different to ours, and it was just brilliant. Oh, there we go, a bit of yellow to like.
There you go, good lad.
So,
yeah. We've been doing the Dutch sort of side for about, I think the second year I started, we did over there, and them boys just do it a little bit different, everything a little bit different.
Yeah.
And that's just what makes the job, really, without getting into too much politics and stuff like that, which I'm not doing, because I'm not clever enough. And politics is 7 letters, I had to count them. So I'm not bothering. But yeah, it's just, it's all good for, like I say, Smithy's car was a car for about 3 years, was it? That yellow one?
It was brilliant. When that came out, that was the car, wasn't it? It was just absolutely brilliant. It was the car, the driver, it was the whole thing, wasn't it? That was
package, yeah. But then I didn't really, honest to God, I never paid a lot of attention to F1s, and I've got to be honest, you watch Gears and Tears because it's stock car racing, don't you? But then that was probably before I really sort of got half interested in the job, really, and that was only pure by chance. Now I wouldn't race anything else. I couldn't race anything else.
No. I'm
sorry. Attempt to race.
I'm saying, yeah.
Once you've had a go and 3 laps in one of them, you'll never race anything else.
I agree with that.
You know, I'll never forget it. I'd only just done a couple of meetings, and I was talking. I don't know whether I can actually say it on here because it's sort of live, but yeah. I was talking to Jamie Davison and Speaky at Skeggy, and they said, "Sarge, what do you reckon to it?" And, what do you mean? What do you reckon to the F1? And I said, and it's not the exact words, but I've got to curb it a little bit because it's only like 6:15 or 6:30, whatever. And I said, boys, it's like having your first intimate time with yourself. And they said, why? And I said, 1, you don't know what you're doing, and 2, you don't know when it's going to stop. And they both looked at each other, looked at me, and went, "You're about right, Sarge, to be fair." And it does make you willy tingle. If you have a few laps in one of them, you ask any of the drivers, it does, or ladies, it makes your bits tingle, but it does make your willy tingle.
You're off in tangents tonight, aren't you?
I actually worded that very politically. That rhymes with tank, can I?
Rob's beats yellow car. Yeah, we bought the first yellow car we had. We had that Car Castelli. It was brilliant. This is the Coventry Summers Challenge. It's just a random grid, so anybody could be anywhere. Toon Commandeur and Ben Lockwood start up front. Richard Woods, Eddie Collins, second row. Joran and Tyrone Evans next. Your boys in this one, Finn Sargent and Noddy. Luke Davison, Russell Cooper. Gala, our Silver Roof champion, is in this race. Joe Nichols, Nick de Border, Ben Howard, and Ashley England, perhaps, although he might be he's the steward. So there's your races. Let's see what happens.
I'll tell you what, Coventry looks well. You're doing a good job with the windows there, PH. I get that.
I did. All the windows there, and they all got smashed up. That's where I used to stand right there underneath the scoreboard.
Did you? That right too was I used to get chips, onions, and mustard.
Yeah, brilliant track. Just loved it.
It did make you willy tingle.
Here we go. Toon Commandeur takes the lead. Ben Eddie Collins.
Coventry, so let's have a win.
Say again, sorry.
He's never had a win round Coventry, not in the minis or nothing.
Really? He's not going to win this one. Oh, once he got a big hit then, that's Luke Davison coming through, I know.
You're not on show, surely. He's Alfie racing it.
Oh! Say what, he's playing snooker, he's putting the reds in first.
You're not allowed to hit the white with the black anymore.
I think that's one for next week's show. So, after that bombshell, Toon Commandeur is still winning. Eddie Collins is second. I think Ben Lockwood is third. Shelley is already up to fourth place. Finn Sargent, miles back.
Sixth.
He's coming through pretty well, isn't he?
Yeah, he's coming through a tree. Yeah, but I think the boys in front are going to take a bit of shifting, I think.
Oh! Can't go there. So, Eddie, Toon Commandeur still out in front. Very good peddler. Has been ever so good. I noticed now tonight there might be 1 or 2 scores settled throughout the series because they've not got many more chances to do it.
Good job it's not real live because he would have corned beef. That's all I can say tonight.
Yeah. I've got so many yellow cars coming through.
Yeah. George is fifth behind Abby Lockwood.
It's going well. Toon Commandeur though, he's just so smooth. He's well out in front. Eddie Collins, who's a very, very good peddler on this, he can't quite get anywhere near him. Shelley now up to third. Ben Lockwood steady in fourth. Finn Sargent going better now in fifth. Without that spin, he'd have been up there, wouldn't he? But he's spun. That's that.
Yeah, I tell you what, Toon Commandeur's like Vaseline tonight. He's smooth.
He's been good, hasn't he? Throughout the series, he's been good.
He's got better and better, and he keeps messaging me. He keeps picking up, so I do. So that's fine.
He's probably been. Him and Finn have been lead teammates, haven't they?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Ben Howard spent more time on the infield than he has.
I reckon Ben Howard's drinking again.
Do you think? Oh, we get there. He's a lap down as well.
Oh, that's naughty. Rusty's coming through a tree.
Shallow's not making much trouble.
He's not catching him, to be fair, and Finn's not catching him. So, now then, will Ben do Yelly? That's the question. Has he got the testicular horseshoe? Yeah, but
He's a lap down as well.
Ben's a lap down. If he goes long and deep, he might get him.
So, two Commodores still well out in front. Eddie Collins still second. Shallow Grant has in third. Richard Woods isn't letting past easily.
Is it?
Oh, he's going. Oh, that's he meant that.
Do the top 6 go through?
I don't know how it works, to be truthful. I think they're all in each race, to be honest with you. I don't think there's a knock him out. Come on, Shallow, put him in. Put him in.
Ben Howard, because you're good. Oh, he's
And again.
Pick him up, drill it. Oh, he's going to side in a minute.
Lucky. Boom! Oh, what a round! Pick himself out.
Watch this on the inside. Woohoo!
Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, pick him up, Finn, and drill it.
Finn's gone. Ben Howard back in again. He's drove the wall.
It's the wreck.
Brilliant. And Ross is all happy to Commodore in front, and Eddie Collins is still second.
One lap. Ben's going to pick up.
And again, still on him.
Dear, oh dear.
Well done, Chandler. Well done, Ben. Good racing.
They keep nibbling the silver roof, don't they?
Now, nibbling? That's not nibbling, son. Period. That's not nibbling. And again. Sorry, to be fair, that is the position. To be fair. Oh, and again, big hit. Well done, Toon Commodore takes the win. Eddie Collins second, Evans third, Groundhouse turns him in after the flag in fourth, Luke Davidson going well in fifth, Joe Nichols sixth, Ben Lockwood seventh, Nick DeBoard at eighth, Richard Woods ninth, Ben Howard 2 laps down in 10th place. But what a race that was.
Oh, it's not across the centre green now.
It's going to be a bit chaos tonight, isn't it?
Oh well.
It's going to be a bit chaos.
Somebody's just commented, Sarge, with your black and white comment, you'll get sacked in the morning. I'm at work, so they're going to have to email me.
Well, that was an interesting race.
If that's the par for the night, then bring it on. That's all I'm going to say.
Absolutely.
A photo sent from an old age pensioner who's currently racing. And I think he's got his bus pass, but he's got a lovely Lorien setup. But I believe this man has actually got a bus pass.
Have you seen his new one?
Yeah, his new one. No, I've seen his new one. Yeah, that's his old one. That's the last one.
Let me just show you this car very quickly. That's my favourite. I thought that was brilliant.
That's nice. Imagine
that was, yeah, proper nice.
Finn's just actually asked on the chat, are followings allowed?
Well, not really, but it is.
After rate, and it's been approved. It's been cleared by the powers that be. Followings are allowed tonight.
Well, certainly a few followings in that race, weren't there?
I can see the chat popping up now, and somebody's actually put and you know what the F word means. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, that was a thing. Now then, big story of the week. 2 big stories of the week. Firstly, it was Casey Eggleston's birthday yesterday, so happy birthday to him. And did you see Mr. Hari's incident during the week?
No.
And for a change, it wasn't Dad in the wars. It was young Ben.
Yeah, he had a sexual incident with his right wrist, didn't he?
Absolutely, he did. Absolutely did. Yeah, he for some reason, he was painting his ceiling, fell off his kitchen table, fell down, broke 14 tiles, And cracked his wrist.
Through the floor.
Through the floor.
Yeah, Australia.
Absolutely. Yeah, went down to the foundations, the lad did.
Whoa. Oh, nearly out, look. Rubbish.
Already?
Only 7 o'clock. That's right. Yeah, I did see. He shouldn't be doing that now he's got a girlfriend. You do grow out of it. Allegedly.
Bless him. So get well soon, Jake. Sorry to hear you not very well.
Can he actually put on the chat? We are all concerned, obviously, because he's a lovely guy and a new dad and everything, but we need to know from the deepest of our hearts, all of us, is it the hand you wipe your ass with? Because that's going to be a big old job soon. We just need to know. All you've got to put is on the chat, Jake, with your left hand, whatever hand's not casted, yes, it is, or no, it isn't.
Imagine him just sitting on the toilet. I've finished.
I don't imagine him doing that. That's a lot of white. That's all I can say.
Come and help me. Come and help me.
Can somebody help me do some wipe up, please? Dear, oh dear.
Bless
No,
him.
I'm not pissed.
Get well soon, Jakey.
Yeah, I'm not pissed. No, I'm not pissed. I'm just enjoying myself.
Interesting there from Anthony Flanagan. Best Ben Howard has driven all series.
We had the handbrake on.
He didn't have it on when he was behind Shallow Ground House.
I bet he was like this down the street.
Bless him.
Right, let me just text this for work. Hang on, mate. I've got to sort this out. Sorry. We are just really busy at the minute. So, hang on. Hang on.
Are you doing work?
Yeah, sorry. I can't take any calls, so I'll just tell him to text me. So, sorry.
While you're waiting for you to earn some money, everyone, obviously, the programme is fantastic again. Some really good bits in there from Steve Reese. So download it, have a read. It's fantastic. It's ever so good. So try and do that if you can.
I'll read it tomorrow.
It's brilliant. It's really, really good.
Because that'll be another track.
Yeah, well, we really hope it does. Yeah, really hope it does. Certainly worth reading. And while we're on the subject of Steve Reese, 40th wedding anniversary tomorrow, I believe.
Sweet
Him
Jesus.
and his partner, Jackie. Say again.
She don't want a medal. She wants knighting.
No, yeah. No, I agree. But no, happy wedding anniversary to you both.
Stood at the foot of your bed. I love. Dear, oh dear, bless him. No, I'll get on all right with him. He's fine. If it works, it works. And fair play to him for showing a lot of time and effort, and obviously a few quid as well. So fair play to him. Good luck.
Yeah, and just imagine 3 years' time we've got Bradford and Coventry.
Then would you run Bradford on? Are
you buffering?
No, I'm working. Can you,
right.
Still working. I'm Coventry the first week and Bradford the second week, and have it as a fixed.
Whatever. Just whatever. Just let's rest there.
If we do it on a Saturday night, we're going to have to tell Judith to arrange a date, obviously, because she loved it on a Friday night. She's going to have to sort a diary out and book it on a Saturday night.
Well, whatever. There's a Coventry car. Nigel's yellow Country car.
He used to flick 2 wheels around there, didn't he?
He did. Yeah, he did.
So, yeah.
Who's that?
Jamie Davidson.
Yeah.
Back in the day. Before the day.
1952, that probably was. 53, something like that, maybe. 54, maybe, something like that. Long time ago.
How's you getting any more axles off them?
Jerry's dad. Jerry Sleuth's dad. Nice yellow car.
I'll tell you what, they are a lovely family. They are a proper family. Oh, Luke Davidson says it's 1940s. Look, I've even got
1940s. There we go.
Yeah, Luke was still swimming.
Yeah.
That's what I could say. There you
Big
go.
happy birthday to George, who's 3 years old today. Isn't that cute? There you go.
Oh, allegedly you can have Ben Axel's, Luke said.
Oh, Luke bends them for me. I ain't got to get them for him. He can bend them for me.
Oh, Charlie does, yeah. Oh dear. Miranda Anderson's watching. We are her 2 favourite men. She obviously don't get out a lot. That's all I can say.
She can't remember. So there's results for our Coventry Summer Masters. Toon Commodore takes the win. Well done, Toon. You've been an excellent driver throughout the series. Eddie Collins second, Tyrone Evans third, the main man, Groundhouse in fourth. Everyone was picking on you, but you still finished, still got fourth. Well done. Luke Davison, very good in fifth. Joe Nichols, steady peddler, always seems to go well, always there or thereabouts in sixth place. Ben Lockwood seventh. Richard Woods, first 5 laps absolutely brilliant, second 5 laps absolute crap. Ben Howard managed to finish in 10th place. Well done, Ben, for managing to finish. Good race, enjoyed it.
It's entertaining.
Here's a proper yellow car. That one.
Hang on, what? Yeah, that was fast.
That was a good car, wasn't it?
That bloke could pedal a bit as well who drove that, couldn't he?
Yeah, look, who's that in the background?
Who would have thought all them years ago that young boy in that F2 and then F1 would own a stadium?
No, that's right, yeah. It's amazing how things go, innit?
It's just how things change, how time changes. And the boy's living the dream. He's extending the grandstand and doing all that. So
Yeah.
good lad.
Looks really good, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. It's only 40 minutes away from me, which is mint.
Yeah, I've just been sent a classic, and I can't believe I forgot about this one, but a classic yellow car. Absolutely brilliant. Are you ready for this one?
Yes. And it's Andy Webb. Somebody actually texted me on that, and that is one of the really dribbling cars, I think.
Yeah, brilliant. When that first came out, it was just unbelievable. I remember walking around the pits and look at it, and just the sign writing, the shape, everything was just not so much ahead of its time, but just stunning. Absolutely brilliant.
I think the word you're looking for is #car porn.
Yeah, it's just fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Really, really good.
What football shirt you got on tonight?
Say again?
What football shirt you got on tonight?
Just a yellow one. Just yellow.
A random yellow one.
Yeah, it was yellow night, so I thought I'd put a bit of yellow on. And obviously, anything I've got with yellow one's got blue on as well.
Have you got? Are you just sat in your pants, or your joggers, or Simone's knickers, or what?
Just nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just swinging in the ring.
Show me.
No, you don't see that. But just swinging in the ring, my friend.
I just need proof that you've not got nothing on. That's all, really. You can just show me your legs.
We've not got a wide screen. It's all right. Leave it.
It ain't that big, I can assure you.
Don't you worry. Nice again.
Oh, again, look. NEC.
Big thank you to Rich Bollington tonight for a little bit of sponsorship, a little bit of prize money for the guys. So we really appreciate the help. That's really, really nice. So big thanks, Rich. He's been sending me loads of pictures tonight of yellow of cars as well. So that's ever so good.
Thank you to everybody who's sponsored.
Yeah, that's right. No, that's right.
It's it's different and it's actually worked, and I think the whole of the country has copied us, to be fair. Because it's e-racing this and e-racing that and this and that, and everybody's on the job now, and I think they're doing the best, to be fair.
No, they're all doing the same thing, aren't they? Just trying to keep people interested in what we do.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So, and we got you sent me a message yesterday. Our good friend Dave Wallop straight in Goddard. He mentioned this on BT Sports last night, I think, didn't he?
On the Polish Speedway.
Yes, I went home early enough to see it, but yeah, he got on the way home. So. It is all good.
That is a legendary yellow car.
What's that one? Oh, Mr. Crunder.
Yeah, proper driver, isn't he?
What a lovely bloke.
Oh,
when we went to Leeuwarden in February, we stopped there and he showed us around his gaff and that, and made us some breakfast and made us coffee and that. And you know what a lovely bloke. Top drawer.
Yeah, he is really, really good guy. Always comes and says hello, and top man.
Absolutely, just top drawer that bloke is.
Well, we tell we're at Coventry because we've been here an hour and only done 2 races.
Yeah, no fence repair.
Yeah, just time, innit? Just time to get stuff done.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
well,
we can. Yes, definitely. You do it. Be a school teacher and tell him.
We're waiting for Lewis Evans, apparently. Everyone else on the grid, but one guy's computer turned off, apparently. So Lewis Evans, the whole of BriSCA watching this show are waiting for you, my friend, to get your little bottom in that car and get out on track.
Yeah. Come on, you po-faced little squid. Get in it and get ready.
Bloody kids. Yeah.
Can't wait to see the mighty F1s race in real life, but this is the next best thing, and Sarge is really a legend. Can't stop. There you go. You read that, Paul. Time and date that. That's real nice. Thank you.
What's going on there?
Who's that from? Oh, my mum sent that in.
Stephen Perkins, bless him.
Yeah, got a lot of time for that, bloke. Thank you very much. God bless.
I know.
Has the boy gone to bed?
I think they're just getting him up.
Are they?
Yeah, just waking him up.
Good lad. Has he had a poo today?
No, is he not had a poo? No, it's lots of trumping apparently, but no poos.
Okay. Oh, that's going to be a good one tomorrow, isn't it?
There were so many people that said that when you weren't here at the start. I said, so where's Sarge? And the amount of people put he's having a really big poo or doing a casting or stuff like that. It was brilliant.
I'll watch it back in the morning. I often have a
really good. There were some classics on there. To be fair, it was good.
I love it. It's just one of them things. You got to go to work, ain't you? And that's it. You know, so you got to earn your pennies. Otherwise, if you don't, somebody will steal them off you. So
exactly that. Oh, there's a good car. It's a good yellow car.
I keep getting them as well. You keep stealing my thunder. That's all I'm going to say.
You have no thunder to steal.
Okay, then. All right, then. You just keep stealing my pictures. There you go. Yellow car. I'll tell you what. I know you've probably done it, but that is new MILF. Welcome to the MILF Club, Jacqueline.
Oh, yeah, brand new MILF.
Yeah, that is, as we say in ECL land, that is box fresh MILF.
Box fresh MILF. Mum, I'll love forever.
Yeah, no, Paul, no.
Rosie tonight.
Rosie Pennon, there you go. You sat in my little yellow car. Oh, you're in Australia now, look. There you go. Oldies and technology, look. I told you I'm rubbish with it. There you go. We struck it up and she nearly weed herself, bless her. So, crikey. Thomas Brighton sent me a load. You're just getting tons and tons of yellow cars, look.
Yeah, you do.
My messenger's going to think, look, the contract's ended after next week.
That's a cool yellow car. Teo from Holland.
Teo, yes. Bless him.
Great guy. Absolute great guy.
Loads coming in. Everybody's yellowing up. Yeah. So, what is Lewis doing? Has he gone for a poo as well or something?
Who knows? Now then, the yellowest car that there's ever been. I'll show you the yellowest car. You've never seen a more yellow car in your life.
I can't make out who that is, to be fair. I've only got one eye.
There you go.
Who's is that?
Chris Clare.
Is that Shane Geary? Not Shane Geary. That's that, isn't it?
Chris Clare. Massively yellow car that was.
What, 1.5 bit orange?
No, that was another one, but that was a proper yellow car. And that one as well. Here we go. So, race number 3, I think. The Coventry Masters second race. Who have we got in this race? We've got Rick Watt, Pat France, Shane Geary, Carl Roberts, Mark Woodall, Carl Hawkins back out there, Sam Makin, Charlie Sauder, our new British champion. Check out the wing. Liam Gilbank, Freddie Grundig, Dirk Groenhouse, Ashley England, Alex Ross, Lewis Evans finally made it. He's even at the back anyway. Mark Paul, Lee Ferris, I think he's out there as well. So yeah, good grid of cars. Here we go. Race number 3. You'd think Rick Wobbs would get away from the front there, wouldn't you?
You would have thought so, but is he a Shale boy? That's the question.
Let's see. Here we go. Off we go. Green. Mark Woodall sneaks up this.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Definitely not.
Oh, big hit's going into the first bend.
I think Jim Tripp's going to run away with it.
Our British champion coming through.
Unless Wobbles follows him in. He's just followed Woodall in.
Liam Gilbank's in there. Good race. Oh, sneaks up the inside.
I know the team meetings next week, but I think 0 clubs are given tonight, to be fair.
We're racing proper well.
No, it's nothing. It's just a fun meeting and 0 clubs are given.
So Charlie Sauder takes the run in. He'll be difficult to catch now, you'd think. Quick Bob's going well in second. Alex Ross up there too. I think Ben Riley's out there, isn't he? He's going pretty well. Dirt Ground, National England on your screen as we speak.
Sorda has gone.
Who's the most improved driver throughout the series?
In my opinion, you mentioned him earlier. I think Tune Commandeur.
Yes, actually, good shout. I was looking at Mark Woodall at the time and thinking Mark Woodall's improved the win because no disrespect, Mark, first few weeks you were poor. Yeah. He's very, very good now, so there's definitely been improvement there.
No, he's not. I'm national specialist.
It's certainly that. Lee Ferris getting mixed in there with a couple of lower graders. Just taking them all out.
See, 21.7 to go. He's obviously got this parent thing on his head because he is average on here.
Oh, he'd look right at home in the whites yellows. Oh! He said Mickey Spigot back on the boat, back to Holland.
Yeah, in one hit without going through customs.
Yeah, and with all this all happening, Charlie Saunders getting past all of them.
Yes, twice.
Yeah. And again, Sam Makin, putting them all in, including our leader, Charlie Sauder. That wing looks well, doesn't it?
Yeah. He's still winning though, and all about England's after him.
He is, but he's got a lot of traffic in between him and the leader, so that's going to be tough to make up. Ash is going on in fourth place.
To be fair, Ash deserves a win because he's had some grief, and he does help a lot down the back.
He does. Ash races it proper fair. He doesn't. He races it like a real car, if that makes sense.
Like a gentleman.
Yeah, he does. He's ever so good. He's now got the leader in sight. There's no cars in between him and the leader, but he's half a bend away from him. Oh,
that's not ended well.
Alex Ross taking that on third place. So we've got Sauder, England, Woodall in fourth. Ben Riley, I was just talking about him a moment ago. I think he's done really well this series. I think he's been great.
Yes.
His dad's massive, but he's done really well.
Oh dear.
I mean personality. He's a big name in the sport, isn't he?
Awkward. We Ray Witts is.
Oh, what's happening? Second point. Ben Riley's catching up. Lewis Evans in third. So we've got Sauder, England, Evans, Woodall. Ben Riley must be up there somewhere, dude.
Riley's 7.
Oh, Ben Riley's at the wall. That's where Ben Riley is. Oh, Morgan going now.
Just put somebody in.
Hey, mate.
Sauder's gone in as well.
Charlie Sauder's winning, but it's all happening. Oh, big time. We're also going to get Charlie. I bet his dad's not happy about that, you know. Oh, can you imagine?
If he can't do nothing about it, sit down and eat his crisps.
He'll be shaking like a din dog, I tell you. He'll be so angry at that.
Shaking like what, sorry?
He'll be shaking like a pooing dog.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you, God bless.
No. England, I think, is now winning, I believe. Charlie Sauder is second. Last lap.
Yes.
One lap to go. Charlie Sauder's probably too far. Well, is he too far away? Is he too far away? Let's see. Here we go. Last bend. From out of nowhere. No, he is too far away.
No.
Well done. Well done. You said you should. So, England with a very well-deserved win. Charlie Sauder second, Lewis Evans third, Mark Woodall in fourth, Dirk Gruen out fifth, and Alex Ross in sixth. Good race.
Everybody was lapped up to 10th, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah. Ashley England drove really well then, didn't he? Everyone else was sort of losing their head and just going a bit mental, and he just kept a steady line. Donuts! That's Ashley England doing donuts, look. You see? Put my blanket out on the telly. Right, is it night time? Is it bedtime? It was Little Ted's car, wasn't it? Because he borrowed it for the World Final. That was good. Good knowledge. Right, see you later, mate. Mwah. Say bye, Sarge.
Bye, Sarge.
Calf.
Good boy.
See ya.
Well done. Good race. Enjoyed that.
Does Simone and Carson play Sleeping Lions?
No, he did.
No, Carson's not had a poo today.
Well, my daddy had a big smelly one.
He said what?
I've not had a poo today, but Daddy's had a big smelly one.
Did you do it foot long?
I haven't had a poo today. No, he's all right. Let me say it again. Right. Well done, Carson. See you later, mate. Bless you. Flipping out. We sit here each week trying to be funny. He comes in and says one thing and makes everyone laugh. That's all he needs to do, innit? Just one go.
Daddy, I've just done a big poo. You don't see him for a week.
Bless him. So let's have a look. I've got a few more birthdays I want to try and get. I've got loads of chats. Loads and loads and loads.
Somebody sent me a birthday, actually. Shall we ring Ashley? I'm going to ring Ashley England up.
Yeah, good call, actually. Big happy birthday to Darren Ely's daughter for tomorrow. So happy birthday.
I'm going to ring him up.
Ask him what he thinks about the standard racing tonight.
Okay, I don't know trouble.
Hello?
Dylan, regular car.
You alright?
Sarge,
Yeah, you're alright?
please do not swear.
I won't.
Leave that to me, because I ain't bothered after next week. They can ban me for a month. I don't care. Congratulations on your first shower win, I think.
Yeah, I was a long way back after the start because Charlie didn't get a decent start and got away with it.
Yep.
And then when I got into second, he was so far ahead, I thought, oh, I need him to get taken out. So,
Yes.
and then I think someone done him head on, don't know.
Yeah, that's the sort of meeting it is, I think, tonight.
Yeah, it's just going to be crashing all night.
You did very well, my friend.
Yeah, it was alright.
What does he think about the standard of racing tonight?
What do you think
So
about Paul Hines, being all official and librarian, says, what do you think of the standard of racing tonight, young man? It can be controversial because there's 1 week left. It's fine.
It's alright, isn't it?
It's all right, isn't it?
Entertaining.
Entertaining.
There was a lot of 1 or 2 followings in the first race.
Allegedly, Paul Hines, being the librarian, allegedly says there's 1 or 2 followings in the first race. You being behind the scenes, do you think they're applicable? Shall we let them go tonight in practice for team racing next week, or are you against the following?
Let them go.
Let them go.
Good luck.
Ash said, let them
Top
go.
man.
Belts up and let them go.
Yeah.
Good luck,
luck.
Ash. Well done.
Well, enjoy. Have a rest. And congratulations on your first win on show. Your cherry has been popped. Top draw. Take care, mate. See you soon.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye, pal. There you go.
Cool. Good one. Good phone call. Let me show you again another quality yellow car.
Yes. Danny Van Wamalama Ding Dongs.
Oh, Gary Castell, but yeah. Quality yellow car.
Before we totally forget about Mr. England, we need to thank him, actually, because he's been an absolute star behind the scenes, as well as Jane and JC and obviously the Queen.
Yeah.
Without them, we can't cock it up like we do every week.
No.
And these boys sort the job out. They are computer technical wizards, and we are 2 clowns on the front that try and amuse you for 2.5 hours on a Saturday night. So without them lot, and I'll say them again, Ash England, Kane Morgan, Ricochet's son, am I right?
Yeah.
And our Queen, who organises it and sorts the job out and everything else. Without them, we can't do it. So
No, after that.
you can raise your Transformer cup of water, and I'll raise my No, I won't. I'll raise my pink gin. Sod it.
No, massive thanks to those guys. And obviously, this has got a couple of weeks left, and then obviously we probably won't be doing too much of this. They might come back in the future. Who knows? We're not saying it's definitely going to finish, but good news is there'll still be other things. The people behind the BSCDA TV, they're really putting a lot of effort into making some more content later on. Probably less live stuff like this, but more stuff that you can watch at your leisure when you want. And there's some cracking ideas coming through. I can't wait for them myself. So yeah, we'll look forward to them. And I say, just because this is finished doesn't mean that the entertainment won't finish. There are definitely other things. One of which
I heard a rumor.
Brilliant.
I heard a rumor through the grapevine that you actually asked for the naked baby oil twister night.
Well, that's happening. Yeah, that's happening. You won't get the invite. You're not in it.
No, obviously I didn't. That must
No,
be
you're
locked.
not in it. But yeah, no, that's happening.
No.
Yeah, that's happening.
Oh, bugger.
Yeah, there's some really good stuff coming in from some great ideas, and one of which, if it comes off, then it'll be fantastic. So we'll see. But watch this space. Here we go. I thought I'd have more pictures of this car. I'm surprised this is the first one I've had. Look at that.
That's fast.
2 fast cars there.
It's not mine.
No, it's not yours. No, it's not yours. Nor mine. Nor mine, in fairness.
No,
it's
great. Ask me if I care. Oh, I'll tell you what. My hero. I
wonder when that was going to come up.
Yeah. I love him. Not in a gay way or anything, but I do love him.
Hey, he's in love himself at the minute, so you've not got a chance, my friend.
Allegedly, I've got to sort out the stag do because they've got Haribo rings on. So that means it's for keeps. So whether he's fell over on his knee or not, I don't know. Here you go, dildo. There's that. Tell you what, that's proper dildo. That's a nice looking machine, that is. Well done.
Yeah. No, Matty Newson's proper loved up, bless him.
Yeah, that machine was before Dildo's knee collapsed due to the weight on top of it 24 hours a day, let alone the crash at King's Lynn.
He'll not be happy with that.
Oh, well.
He'll not be happy with that. I'm waiting for the text to go in a minute.
I'll punch both of you in the face. I don't care.
I like Dildo. He's a good lad, isn't he? He's a character.
Yeah, I do love Dildo. He's a lovely old boy. So fair play to him.
We're going to start this time of night.
Sorry?
We're going to start this time of night.
What?
Ringing your phone.
Sorry, it just rung. Somebody wanted me. Obviously, not many people.
Answer it. We'll put them on BSCDA live.
Send them anyway. Sound like the local kebab shop.
Yeah. So our next race is the Le Mans style start. So try and explain it as best we can. I don't think grades are going to be involved, but basically the cars are going to be lined up facing the wall. So they're going to go and go.
They've not got a run to them.
No, because that would put at least 70% of the field out of the game because they can't run. Imagine Finn, bless him, running to his car.
Are you calling my kid fat?
He's what?
Are you calling him fat?
I'm not calling him fat. I said he can't run.
Oh.
Far.
I'm not calling him fat, then. I'm going to tell him.
Tell him. He'll not catch me.
I'm going to wait for you.
He's not going to run after me, is he?
When I called you fat.
I've got my trainers on, it's all right. So results for last race. Ashley England with a well-deserved win. Our British champion with a fantastic win in second. Lewis Evans finally made it to the grid. He finished third. Mark Woodall, very improved this series, in fourth. Dirk Gernhaus in fifth. Alex Wass was unlucky to finish sixth. He was up in the top 3 at one point. Same with Liam Gilbank. He was well up there at one point. Shane Geary, Jack France was going well. And Rick Wobbs, I thought he was going to ring. He was pole position, but finished 10th somehow. So obviously he went backwards fairly rapidly. But good race. Enjoyed it. Let's see how Le Mans style start goes. Should we try this in real life, Sarge? What do you think? Bye-bye clutch.
I struggle to get first to second, let alone reverse. So I'll be sat there all meeting, I think.
Yeah, I don't think my clutch will last very long.
No.
Can you see that one? That was me last week. Can you see the car? The light's not very good, is it?
Tommy Trackstar.
Bradley Cooper's. I think it's a Ninja car. I think it is.
Andrew Cohen. Any idea who's been yellow top the longest? Oh dear, there we go.
Jeff Nichols has been yellow top forever.
For as long as his beard is long.
Yeah, so forever. I remember Jeff getting up to red probably early 90s, something like that, and obviously been blue a few times, but in the most part, there we go, all back against the wall.
Oh dear, this is not going to end well, or even start. Listen, I reckon somebody's going to go across the centre green just for the fun of it.
I reckon Noddy's going to go forwards. They're just going to sit there spinning his wheels and end up in the bar. If we could get a reverse view of this, that would be proper. Yeah. So it is in graded order: whites, yellows, blues, and reds, as you can see. In this race, you've got Ben Lipkin Noddy, Russell Cooper, Mika Spiddick, Freddie Grundig, Shane Geary, Tyron Evans, Luke Davison back out again, Lewis Evans, Lee Fairhurst, Joe Nichols, Alex Watts, Ben Howard. Ben Howard and Jella's in this one. That should be interesting. Eddie Collins, Finn Sargent, he's not running to his car, is he? And Jack France starting at the front there. So, where's Mika going? Son?
Ding, ding.
Clutch start, reverse out, and off we go.
He got reverse. That's what I'm going to say.
Here we go, here we go. Go, 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 go!
Finn's got a fire!
Ben Lockwood takes up the running. Jack France second, Freddie Grundig third. Where's Noddy going?
Jump start! Oh dear! I tell you what, this is proper tonight. No point, no nothing, just total crash and come.
Unbelievable, unbelievable. So, trying to pick up what's happening. So, I think Lee Ferris is winning somehow.
Oh my god. Surely not.
So, Jacqueline, perhaps Baby Williams driving.
I think so.
Baby Williams driving, isn't he?
The kids of the future.
Where's Noddy going? Noddy? It's week 11, son. At least get a lap in. Right, so Ferris right in front, flying, absolutely flying. Look at this. Look how smooth he is.
Yelly's after him.
Yeah, everyone's after him.
Everybody's after him.
Yelly is a lap down, actually. Yeah, Yelly's on not on the lead. He was just driving around looking for Ben Howard for a while. Who's that going that straight away? Russell Cooper all over the place.
This is harder to commentate than the team.
So, Ferris well out in front. Ben Lockwood second. Freddie Grundig in third.
Come on, Finn.
Finn Sargent.
Where's just killed it? Ricochet.
Ricochet's so aggressive online, isn't he?
Yeah, you wait till you get to BSC. Finn's going to tip all lot round salt on you.
Ferris still well out in front.
Yeah.
Freddie Grundig third. Nice pass there.
0.
Come on, Finn. Get your foot down. Luke Davison's in 8th place.
Oh, hello. He daren't drill him because Finn wears bigger shoes than him.
Hey, Luke Davison's aggressive online. Don't you worry about that. Noddy, where are you going? Fairhurst and Jack France. Remember them? Have a little boxing do a few years ago. Here we go. What's Jack going to do about this?
And Fairhurst leathered him.
Oh, no. Fair play, Jack. I thought he might have a bit of a dive then.
Just for the fun of it, for a lap down.
No, don't do it. Fairhurst, well out in front.
Remember?
4 laps to go. Wow, have it. Meet my new friend, the scoreboard. Bang. Lee Ferris is well out in front. He's got this now. He's cool and he's got this.
Ben Howard. Is Conrad driving Ben?
I don't know. What's happened here? What's going on here?
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Eddie Collins in 4th. Davison go well in 5th.
Oh! It's all gone.
Ben Lockwood's getting bullied by the Evans twins. Fairhurst is lapping everybody. Look at Fairhurst stinking through. Yeah. He's absolutely flying.
Jacqueline's driving that. She's good.
Do you think Derek's driving?
No, it's Jacqueline because she's really got soft hand.
One lap to go. Here he is. Well done, Lee Fairhurst. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, that's it. George has got lapped again.
Well done, Lee Fairhurst. He's lapped everybody up to 8th place.
Yes. Well done, Jacqueline.
Oh, good last bend. Oh, turning in. Eddie Collins just overtakes Ben Howard on the last lap. Freddie Grundig is second. I'm going to give Lee Fairhurst a ring.
Gets tied in.
Let's give Lee Ferris a call.
You call it. He's your friend. You brown tongued him 2 weeks ago.
He's my favourite.
Yeah, obviously.
He's probably changing nappies.
Or changed his phone number.
Lee Ferris, that was spectacular.
Yeah.
I didn't quite know what you were doing then at first, and I don't know if everyone caught that, but that was brilliant. Who won the last ever final at Coventry? I can't remember. Was it probably Frankie Wayman, I think? Rob Speak, Andy Smith, John Lund? Anyone but Fairhurst?
Anyone but Hines?
No, to be fair, Lee Fairhurst, you did win the last ever final at Coventry, and I was winning that race at the time, and something happened. I can't remember what it was, and you overtook me. I think I finished third at the end.
I think it was just speed.
Just speed. Well done. How did that race feel?
I think we should do the Le Mans start in real life, because that would just...
I couldn't believe how quickly you got from reverse to second.
No, I just belled around the outside. Everyone ran the fence.
You were flying, and you were miles ahead. You lapped everybody up to 7th place.
I had one finger in my nose at one point. In my nose.
Well,
That's how it is, isn't it?
and very last thing, how's it feel to be a dad?
Brilliant. Best job in the world.
It is. I agree with you. Just thought for Finn Sargent, though, eh?
Why's that?
Well, do you know who his dad is?
Oi!
Oh, have we found out yet who's that?
Oh! I'm going to ring him up. That's his number.
On that note, I'll leave it. Well done, Lee. Well done. Bye.
Said that.
I tell you what, he's getting as funny as his dad. I tell you, he's getting as funny as his dad.
Who's Finn Sargent's dad? What are you going to do? Draw a raffle? Have a raffle 1 to 49 or something and put a fiver.
Brilliant. That was brilliant. He's getting as funny as his dad, that boy, I tell you.
Yeah, without the actual smell of lavender or urine.
Well done, Lee Ferris. He doesn't say much when he does. He'll cut deep.
Good lad. Bless him. Well, he's all excited about his win, isn't he? He's never got there this year. He's only won one.
He was flying that race, though. It was just out of nowhere. I wouldn't have predicted that.
No, I wouldn't give him a chance, actually, because he's been average. But obviously this fatherhood, lack of sleep, bottle feeding or breastfeeding, if it's Lee, I don't know. And he's a changed man. Responsibility.
He was flying then. Really, really flying.
Good.
Enjoyed the Le Mans style start. It's making for unpredictable results, isn't it?
True story. Yeah, I think so. It's extremely difficult for us to commentate. It's like a teams meeting. Or next week, we might as well just play music or something, I think, because we are never, ever going to commentate on that next week.
No, it's not easy. I don't think your lad's very happy with the style of racing tonight.
No, but don't worry, because when this is all over, he'll order something from the kebab shop and it'll all come and it'll be fine.
No, he's not happy with the style of racing. It is a bit brains out and off we go, isn't it? But there we go. That's the way it is, isn't it?
He is the trust fund champion.
He is the trust fund champion. That was lovely what they did today. Did you see that?
Yeah, I got included.
Yeah, it was so nice. They put, old timer like you, put your car on there as well, and it was just nice. That was, weren't it? Just thoughtful and help the aged. It was lovely.
Because I don't win many trophies is in your next breath.
Well, it's just don't do many laps, but it's just nice just to see you there with your lad. Obviously, he's got all the trophies, and you're there as well. It was lovely. That was well done. He's buffering again. Look.
I was waiting for you to say something. It's your internet, pal.
It's not often you're speechless, to be fair.
You've done me a couple of times over the last 11 weeks. And
no, you give as good as you get. No worry about that.
And you know what? There's no malice at all. It's all in banter. It's all in jest. That is the best way.
To be fair, everyone's been brilliant because we have fired shots at one or two people, and everyone's just been great. And they give as good as they get anyway, so it's not a problem. But it's been a good laugh. To
be fair, there isn't anybody who ain't got shredded, really.
No, I don't think there is.
You've been very brave.
Well, I'm not going to see him for a year, am I? So it doesn't matter.
You wait till I give him your address next week.
No problem. Not a problem. I've picked on Big and Ugly the most of them.
Drawbridge and the crocodile-filled moat, yeah, and they so it's ring the doorbell, bing bong, passcode, what?
Might be in the West Link, it's fine.
They go across.
There's loads of people, sort of Coventry area, like actually in the Coventry area, it's absolutely hammer it down in Coventry at the minute. Thunder, lightning, all sorts.
I've got to ask, changing the subject,
Yeah.
how long did it actually take you to cut your grass today? Because I called you mid-afternoon and said I was going to, well, mid-morning, about 11 o'clock, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Going to cut your grass. Now, did you like stop and have your dinner and like an afternoon snack while you cut it, or was it a 2-hour job or what?
It's a good 3 hours on the sit on the ride on mower.
What do you do? Get down the A428 on it or something?
I've got some lovely lines on it now. It looks brilliant. I tried so hard and I couldn't do it. I tried to mow 326 Who in the grass, but I couldn't do it. It didn't look very good, so I didn't manage to do it.
Yeah.
I really tried to do that. It'd have been great, but didn't have the skills.
No. There's only one 3-2. Well, no, actually, there's two 3-2-6s. Sorry, but only one that is not talented, skillful. Just one 3-2-6 CHF. That's all I can say.
You put yourself down. You're not that bad.
I'm not that good.
Oh, well, you're out there, aren't you? You're out there, and on your day, when you've got your brain in gear, when you've got your mind into it, you're as good as anybody. That race you won at Kings Lynn,
Yeah, well,
you were pushing 5-on-5 round at one point on the rolling lap, push start, but you were pushing him
at the start. I pushed him off.
Yeah, no, you won that final, didn't you?
Yeah, I was giving it. Yeah, and do you know what? I don't care. To be honest, I really don't care. It's just. I'm too old. I'll never win anything. I'm not talented or whatever. He might. Junior might. Like Mick Order, like Young Gilbank, like Ginch's lad. Them kids will. Catherine Harris, Courtney, people like that. You know, Joe Nichols, Jake Harry. Them kids, if they keep at it, they'll win stuff.
Yeah, they will, sure.
You know, and it's like, I'll just race for fun and I'm not bothered, and it's as simple as that. And if we can afford it, we'll keep doing it. And if we can't, then I'll be the first one to pull the handbrake up and that'll be it.
You'll keep going. So here we go. Is this Le Mans Style 2? It is.
Carnage City again.
Absolutely. So again, we've got our whites, yellows, blues, and reds all lined up against the fence. They will reverse off, and away they go. We've got Ben Riley, Carl Roberts, Richard Woods, Dirk Groundhouse, Sam Making, Mick Lennon. Oh, car park. Two coming through. Oh, that's the white tops. Ashley England gets caught up. Ben Riley out of nowhere puts Sam Making in. Oh, Rick Lenson gets spun round on the straight. You don't want to park there, son. Keep going.
Don't park there, son.
I'll park there, my friend.
Keep that on your merchandise.
Oh, massive limit from Nick the Border. He's put the ball out a couple of times.
That was massive.
There's something in that there. Toon Commodore and Nick the Border a couple of times have had a bit of coming together. We'll keep right on this bend.
Boys. He's going to have a solo. Oh, got done.
So, Sorder out in front, Gilbank coming through hard. Ashley England coming through well.
Come on, Ash. Have it 2 from 2, son.
Oh, Gilbank in his own. No one touched him. Spins it out.
He's got the drip. Oh, he's just done.
Oh, he's tripped him up the floor, hasn't he? He's absolutely meant that.
Come again.
Tell you what, is this not correct for Roslands?
I tell you what, that's worth a quid every time. That is, isn't it?
Really? Look at. Let's just watch Charlie sort of go around just for a couple of laps, because he is obviously one of the best drivers out there. Our British champion. That wing looks awesome. Look how smooth he is. Ben Riley keeping pace in front of him though, going well.
In front.
Yeah, doing well. If you notice, on not this bend, on the next bend, so just stick with Charlie just 1 second, go down the back straight. This next bend, as you come out the bend, it always just went off a little bit on the inside there, and they've got it on this game as well. It was never a true oval, it didn't go all the way around, it just cut off that little bit on there as you come out the bend.
I don't get time to look at that when I'm going around there, I've got to be honest. I think I rolled over there before the green flag dropped.
Fantastic footage there of Charlie going round, just smooth, just fast all day long. Toon Commodore in second, Ashling in third, Liam Gilbank, despite his spin, remains in fourth. Nick DeBoard of fifth, Richard Woods in sixth, Ben Riley, he's the last guy on the lead lap, not anymore, he's just been lapped in seventh place. Mark Hall in eighth, Rick Wood ninth, Sam Meek in 10th. And Charlie Sauter's got this in the bag, unless someone fancies being a hero from a lap down. You okay, Sarge? Still there?
Yes, I'm high. Yeah, sorry, our internet sort of died, and then I just threw something at the lad in the shed to be the electricity.
So Charlie Sauter just picking through the traffic really well, lapped everyone out to 5th place, so clearly fast, clearly going well.
Back marker, that's the question.
Dad's in the background, go on Charlie, he'll be giving it.
Toon Commandeur's coming. Oh, he got rifled by my back.
He did. So Charlie well out in front. Class. Oh! Actually, England putting him in.
Savage following.
He meant that as well. Richard Wood, he's getting angry.
He's gonna call me on Monday.
We've all had a drink, lads. Just calm down. Charlie's well gone. No one's troubling this order.
Chips and gravy.
Ashley England with a bit of aggression, putting them all in. Go on, Ashley, son. Let's keep our eyes on Ashley for a minute because he's absolutely batting everybody. Woodall, you're in. Have it.
Woodall.
Go and see the scoreboard. You know the numbers in there, son. Charlie Sauter well out in front. Toon Commodore, this is where the action is with Ashley England in 3rd place. He's just put everyone in the fence. So your top three is going to remain the same. Sauter's going to win, Commodore in 2nd, Ashling in 3rd, Liam Gilbank, the last person on the lead lap in 4th place, Ben Riley, Rick Wobbs, Border Pool, Woods and Making. Oh, Liam Gilbank. Flag. There, donuts from Sauter. Not too many. Dad's got to pay for some new tyres otherwise.
Do you think Mick's cheering him on?
Absolutely he is.
You think?
Yeah, he'll be passionate about it, Mick would. He's a competitive fellow.
Mick is?
Yeah.
Yes. God bless him.
Good race, enjoyed that.
I tell you what, it is like the Dodgems at Texel.
Can you imagine that? Yeah.
They are,
New Zealand.
to be honest, they are savage.
Yeah, I bet they are.
And you buy 20 euros and you get in, and like people are waiting, and you just keep firing your tokens and you don't get out.
Really?
And you're like, oh, no, I'm not leaving. And you like have like 30 euros worth, and it's just savage.
Really?
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. So hopefully next year we can get over there with a bit of luck. We've actually cancelled everything until the 1st of September. So me and the wee man are looking actually to do an Emmen on the Saturday night and then do Lelystad on the Sunday in October if government restrictions sort of.
Yeah, of course. Should we give Charlie Sauter a quick ring?
Yeah, ring him because ring him. Just ring him. I don't know where Baz is, but Lils is in.
Not seen Baz tonight, have we?
No, I don't know where we are. Looks like I ain't seen him. Oh, he's asleep upstairs, allegedly. Baz is asleep upstairs. Oh, because it's not.
Hi there, champ. You okay?
Yeah, not bad, you.
You're live on BSCDA TV. Well done. Dominating race.
Thank you, yeah. It was a good idea for a race by whoever chose to do it. I think tonight's going quite well, isn't it?
Would you fancy doing that in real life?
Is there internet today? Has he paid his bill?
Yeah, that would be a bad idea, wouldn't it? That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah.
And just quickly, how do you rate the driving so far tonight?
The drive, they've allowed followings for some reason,
Right.
and I don't know why, because it's sort of the racing and everyone's for the rounds that we've done before it's been good. To say that not a lot of people have had the game
Yeah.
So a lot of people have come on really well. But then tonight, they sort of said followings, you had to sort of do what you want. It's not let it down, but it's made it like a free-for-all sort of thing. You know, I don't think we let the driving standards down just because we're coming towards the end.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I think the team's racing next week, so that's what that's about, isn't it? But
Yeah, exactly.
people have enjoyed it on the chat, so it's all good.
Yeah, well, my little brother keeps watching it and he keeps coming up and saying, "Carl, that was good." So
yeah, no,
if you're enjoying it, then
yeah, and regardless, you still win, so it's all right.
yeah, exactly.
Does your dad cheer you in the background?
He did last week when it was the British.
Did he?
I think he's polishing his nuts at the yard, polishing his truck.
Can you ask Charlie to ask Mick if he's ever had a big poo?
Did you hear that, Charlie?
Has my dad ever had a big poo?
Nothing to do with me. That's what Mark Sargent wants to know.
I can ask him for your side. It's a bit of a weird one.
That's a bit left field. I don't know where that's come from, Charlie, but whatever floats your boat, I guess. Hey.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, thank you very much. Appreciate that. See you soon.
Cheers, thank
Cheers,
you.
then, mate. Yeah, bit of a curveball, that, Sarge.
You got to follow at him. You got 2 weeks left to ask all the questions because after that, gone.
And a special thanks to Stock Car Magazine. But that's what the people want to know, isn't it? Next week on the front of Stock Car Magazine, "Big Poo" by Mick Sorder. That's the headline they want to read.
At the bottom, not as big as Carson's.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, big thank you to Stock Car Magazine for continuous support throughout. It's a fantastic read. I encourage everybody to try and subscribe because it's brilliant and it's another way of keeping into what we're doing at the moment. So
you know what? They give us a 2-page spread this time.
Yeah.
Fair play to them. Yeah, I get it delivered.
Absolutely, yeah. No, me too. It's a fantastic read. Love it. So everyone, try and check it out if you can online.
Absolutely. Look, and the results. Charlie Sorder, first, again. Tune Commodore, All About England. Mr. Gilbank, Who Talks Too Much. The Corner Shop Kid, 5th. Baby Wobbles. 6th. H105, 7th. You'll tell me because you're an anorak.
Say again.
You'll tell me H105's name because you're an anorak.
The border.
Thank you very much. The Pre-70 Mark Paul, 8th. Yogi Bear, 9th. Sam Makin, he's probably had about 18 Budweisers already.
Oh, yeah, he'll be on it, won't he?
Boy's got issues.
So, good, mate. Enjoyed that. So, now we have our clutch start challenge, I believe. So, I don't know if it's 3 abreast or not, but should be fun.
While we're waiting, young man, what is your first experience of Coventry? There you go.
Oh, okay. So, oh, wow. I'll go back.
At Coventry, did you?
Pardon?
Did you ever kiss a girl at Coventry?
No, I don't think so. I like Coventry. Obviously, down the road from us. My first memory when obviously going as a kid. My first meeting I went to was Long Eaton, but one of my first meetings I'd have gone to was Coventry. First proper memory, I won my first final round there in a V8 in my 5th ever meeting. From White, got away from the front, still got the video in there somewhere. Loved it.
On Betamax.
It was my first final win there, and I don't know if I've ever told you. I've told Danny Wayman a couple of times, but I won the last ever race at Coventry. Not just the last F1 race, not just the last race ever. There was not a meeting on after that one. I won.
Let me stop you there. Right, I won the last ever race on Skeg Shale Way.
On where?
Skeg Shale Way.
Oh, did you? Oh, before the tarmac hit.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There's a picture somewhere of me actually kissing the shale.
Really?
Really, really.
Last ever shale race?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. Fair play to you.
We actually have, believe it or not, actually something in common.
Yeah, we do. We do.
In my bonus, they never shut Skeg down.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Also,
it's strange, you know, because that night, I don't get me wrong, I didn't think it'd be the last one at all. I'm not going to sit here and say I knew it was going to happen because I absolutely didn't know it was going to happen. But there was a few rumours, though. There was a few issues, and I remember I shan't even mention his name, but they were being over optimistic almost, being overcompensating with like next year's plans and stuff. And I just all felt a bit strange. And I went out in that Grand National and thought, I'm having this. I'm definitely going to win this race because I knew I was going well that night anyway. Yeah. And you just don't get me wrong, I didn't think it'd be the last one because, in fairness, I'm not going to go into the story, but in fairness, they chucked up probably 6-7 grand worth of fireworks that night. If it's the last ever meeting, then you don't, you're not going to do that, are you? You're just going to take the money and off you go. You're going to advertise as well. You're going to say this is the last ones because you get a massive crowd. So I don't know, no one thought it was going to be the last one, but there was just a few rumours flying around and a few issues. So,
like when you signed in and got your start money, God bless him, the guy that signed you in and got your money, you went, this is my last meeting, I'm not doing it anymore.
that's right.
And think about it, you go, hang on a minute, he knew.
Well, to be truthful, I don't think anyone knew it was going to be the one, but,
And it's the starter's last meeting, and then
Yeah.
when you sit back and actually think about it, hang on, boys, you knew something more than we did.
yeah,
We've-
no, there was definitely rumours. Yeah, no, sure. So, no, I wanted that race, and here we go. So this is our clutch start, 3 abreast, absolutely going to kick off first bend. Good luck, everybody.
Come on, George, in it? Yeah, come on, George.
Go, 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 go. Go on, Noddy. First bend, in that front. Jack France takes the lead. Sam Makin out in front as well. Dirk Brownhouse around the bend. Lewis Evans going well. Massive crash at the back. Great
Got into that corner.
Carl Roberts facing the wrong way. Noddy's clearly facing the wrong way. Obs. Ben Howard at the back.
All places.
Oh, don't hit the tyre. You can't do that.
George has actually gained 12 places. He's up to 4 already.
Well,
Come on, mate, have a win on this meeting. Come on, George.
It's out the back. Charlie Saw out, Fritz Sargent second, Tyrone Evans, I believe, in third. Can't quite see, it's all a bit blurred. Lee Ferrer's going well, putting a few wide.
Okay.
Oh, Jack France, you can't hit the tyres, you'll not win. They don't move.
No. Dude.
Ben Howard's behind Jelly Groundhouse again.
Oh dear, that could end badly.
Oh dear, that could kick off again in a minute. So there's your second place man, Finn Sargent. There's your first place man, Charlie Sauder.
Mini Stock Mafia 1, 2, and 3.
The kids are in front.
You'll never win if you forget, quote.
So Evans third and fourth. Noddy, he's doing his best to hold up our world champ, our points champion, Shelley Groundhouse. Don't do it, Noddy. You can see him in the middle. Oh, Ferris turned in on him. You little man.
Naughty boy.
You, what are you doing? Oh, it's a shame Shelley's not up with Finn. And hey, up, here we go. For first place. Finn's on
Come
him.
on, George. Drill him. Pick him up.
Them two are race proper, though.
These boys, yeah, they got respect for each other. They're good mates.
Yeah.
And
Although saying that, he's getting away a little bit. You're going to have a bit of a dive or something. He's going to pull away from you.
I tell you what, if there's one lap to go on the last bend, you know where George is going. Right.
Yeah,
back
but he's
again.
getting away. He's getting away. And there might not be a last lap. Jack France was going well then. And again, Shelley gets taken out by Evans. Sort of. Oh, Robert's behind. Ben Howard keeps with him.
Oh, look at Fairhurst on Yelly. He's going some testing. Oh, drill this Ben Howard's going to
Fight for third place. Ben Howard's going well. Look at this.
Conrad's driving. He's text me.
Oh, Jelly gets taken in.
It's like a cake mix. There's everybody in it.
So, it's huge racing at the back, and this is the third place. Ben Howard's going really well.
Yeah, Conrad's driving. I did tell you.
Howard going up front, and is Charlie pulled away, or is Sargent keeping with him? Oh, look at this battle for first.
Up the inside, George. Oh, there's 5 laps left. It's a free-for-all tonight.
Cracking race.
The 2 kids are on it. They started off in ninjas, and they've carried it through to the minis and the Formula Ones, and you know what? They're good mates.
Oh! Finn's gone. Connection issue.
Connection issue.
No, there we go.
You
on
can
the
do it.
line.
Go across the curb and do it.
So this is the battle for first place. Two of the top boys in the sport, in the e-racing sport. Finn Sullivan versus Charlie Silver. It's the last lap. It all comes down to get out of the way, making. You're not in this race. Here we go. Last bit. Here we go. Got to go for it. No, missed.
I can hear him. Oh!
And it's just followed Fairhurst. Challer's just followed Fairhurst in proper, and again. And they're all coming.
Good.
Unbelievable.
Right.
Well done, Charlie Sauder. Well done, Charlie Sauder, and well done, Finn Sargent, for racing proper with him. Well done. Well, that was hectic.
2 kids, mutual respect.
Yeah.
We know who Charlie's dad is, and allegedly we don't know who Finn's dad is because you put that out earlier. It's £5 a lottery ticket.
Yeah. Bless.
But 2 kids, good mates, on the phones, I think, now.
Yeah.
And they'll be having a good laugh about it. And that is what the job is all about.
The race is a bit more aggressive tonight because it's getting towards the last one. But I think it's probably helping in the fast lads, to be fair, because they're getting through, aren't they? So
Does it matter?
we've got just a quick to tell people, because I think people will like this one. So BSCDA TV next interview, they've done obviously a few, Ian Higgins, Paul Harrison, Andy Smith, Peter Folding, loads of different things. And they're all, I've done one as well. You've done one. Been brilliant. Now then, the next one is Kev Smith. Definitely worth watching.
A late model.
Absolutely worth watching. Kev's a character, obviously moved to New Zealand a few years ago. Proper driver. We all know him. We've all raced against him for some reason or another. We've all got a Kev Smith story. And so, yeah, we'll look forward to hearing that, because I think that'll be very good. So, yeah, he's been...
was actually... Oh, we've lost... Us two, junior and senior, was booked...
Can you hear me? You okay? You there?
Our internet's rubbish.
You all right? You there? You still going?
Today.
Really? Okay.
Our internet in ECL land is pants.
Not happening.
Finn's just reset it, actually.
Really? Is that what's happened?
Actually booked to do... me and Finn was actually booked to do an interview for the first Kings Lynn, like at the stadium, but obviously it's fell through. So we'll be booked later on, I think, at some point. So it's whatever. So it's not an issue. We're there whenever.
So yeah, so everyone keep your eye out for that. The Kev Smith interview will be interesting. Pretty much all of the interviews with other drivers, everyone gets asked the same sort of question: who was the hardest to race against? And Kev's name is pretty much mentioned there almost every time. So yeah, it'll be interesting to hear that one. I'm looking forward to that.
What? No, I ain't spoke to Charlie. No. Do you want me to ring Charlie up? Yeah, let me talk to Charlie. Finn's got Charlie on the phone.
Is he really? Buds.
Yo, Drip, what's happening?
What's happening, Sarge?
Good race, young man.
Yeah, it was another good race again.
Mini Stock Mafia showing the true colours, 1, 2, 3 and 4.
We got to stop the Dutch somehow.
Well, it's you and George, obviously from a different era, and then you got Bert and Ernie, the lookalike twins.
Yeah, they're all right, twins, isn't they?
Yeah,
I used to think there was a bit...
Be careful, you're live.
I'm trying not to swear.
Small.
They turned out all right.
Yeah?
That's because I taught them everything they know.
Oh, Eddie Collins is live and direct as well. It is a group chat, ladies and gentlemen.
I'd just like to thank all the sponsors.
Yes?
Just before I come off the phone.
Yeah,
just thank all the sponsors.
Yes.
For making everything possible.
With and that. Charlie, can you mention them? Is it Just Eat, New Men, Vaseline, Kleenex wipe-ups, and soft toilet roll, yes? And the odd sock. Yeah.
I mean, Frank's from Massive Racing. He's helped me a lot, obviously.
Yeah.
MAB have helped me.
Yeah.
MBF fan sales or recycling.
Yes.
CV driver, just all
Yes.
of them.
And
I want to say a real big thank you.
yes.
And then also to everyone who runs the actual series, Kane, Ash, Tashali, all of the people. Sophie, I just want to say thank you. You have made it what it is, really.
It is. No, but without you guys behind the wheel, it won't work.
Yeah.
So
and also you and Paul, you made it as fun as it is. As
I
well,
think
so thank you.
I think actually it is a team effort.
Definitely, yeah. Definitely.
You know, and you being British champion on here and Finn being he's eating again. I reckon it's ball cup week, I think, in this house. George is eating again. George, you got to stop because you've got an underactive arsehole. You'll be fat. You've got to stop. You've got to stop. Your arsehole cannot keep up. You'll be sat on there permanent. Stop. Nobody loves the fat kid.
I'm putting it in the bin.
Sorry, I got carried away there with parenthood.
One day, Mark, Finn's going to grow a little bit. He needs to be as strong and big as you.
No, he's not. Not Charlie, not with them arms. All right? It's not happening. All right? Anyway, thank you very much for your interview. And Eddie, the Rusty's kid, keep doing what you're doing because you're fast. All right?
I'll try.
Right. Anyway, enjoy the I don't know. Enjoy the rest of the meeting. And next week, you lot, I do hope you're on the same team because if not, you're going to kill each other. It's simple as that.
Can you imagine?
Can you truly imagine?
It'd be good luck if we're all on the same team.
So yeah, but enjoy. God bless. And that's free from Friedrich. Well done.
Thank you. Cheers.
Live and direct there from Charlie Sorda and from Ed Sheeran. So there you go.
Good stuff. Result for the Clutch Start Challenge number 1. Finn Sargent second. Charlie Sorda in first place. Finn Sargent. Ben Howard going really well in third. Luke Davison, another vastly improved driver throughout the series, in fourth. Shelley Groundhouse. Everyone's picking on you, Shelley, but you're the man. Don't worry about it. Lee Ferris, credible 6th place. Liam Gilbank go well 7th. Mika Spigot 8th. Tyrone Evans in 9th. And Nick DeBorder in 10th. So, well done, everybody. There's a question. What is your worst crash at Coventry?
Oh. I've had a worse crash at Skegness. But
that wasn't the question.
I've not had a crash at Coventry.
You didn't go fast
I'll
enough.
go over slowly. After this place, I think it's topic of the moment. I need to ring Ben Howard up.
Yeah, okay, well, yeah. Watch this race.
I really need to know what's happening with his driving skills. Like, who else is driving?
Right, so here we go. Clutch Start Challenge number 2. We've got Ben Riley, Lockwood, Poole, Cooper, Woods, Lenson, Geary, Grundy, Commandeur, Woodall, Wass, England, Nichols. First Ben, Russell Cooper, can't get there. Mark Poole won the straight pretty well. Next Ben, pretty hectic.
Badly, obviously. Oh, my money's on the corner shop kid, to be fair.
Ashley England's getting away though.
No.
Ricochet. Breaking out.
Come on, Mowgli, you can do it.
So Mark Poole is winning. I don't quite know what's going on with those lap times, so we'll just ignore that. Mark Poole is winning. England is probably second, and Shane Gear is probably third, I think. Yeah, Ben Riley. His transponder's not working, so...
No, he's hijacked the scoreboard. That's what it is.
Yeah, he's down the scoreboard, isn't he?
Yes. The corner shop kid, he's just firing it. Young Wass is getting it.
He is, isn't he? He's been an unlucky driver this series.
I think he's won racing.
So Ashley England is now out in front, and Eddie Collins is second. 2 top racers throughout the series, both with race wins to their name, both going very well.
Absolutely.
Ashley England in third, Mark Poole remains in 4th place. Those are your top 4 on track. You're back to 5th place. 6th place, I should say.
Rick Lenson 8th, Alex Wass 7th, Abby Lockwood 6th, Mark Poole 370 is in 5th.
This is a fair race, this is. Although, saying that, Ben Riley's been taken out from there.
That'll proper jinx it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's all out the window now. So there's your top two. Let's see if Eddie Collins is making any ground on Ashley Lincoln. Ashley Lincoln's obviously a very good driver around here, so will be difficult. Although Mark, that's it. He's just doing it, make it interesting.
Eddie Collins is going to drill him.
It's hard though. Them tyres there. It's hard to really have a big dive, isn't it?
Yeah, but if you cut across the curb and go right across, there's nothing stopping you. Down turn 3 and 4 with no tyres.
There it is.
You can do a big old Stuart Smith last bend lunge from like Luma Road.
Yeah, with them tyres there, you'll feel that, I tell you.
Oh yeah, that'll chafe.
So Eddie Collins is second place, doing his best to catch England, but England's just keeping a steady gap. Shane Geary in third, Mark Paul still in fourth, Alex Wass. This is a battle for sixth place.
Tune Commander, look, in there in the mix.
He's always in the mix, old Tune is.
The mix, bless him.
Alex Wass not setting him for that. Rick Wobbs gets a little knock wide.
Oh, this is going to come back.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not!
No, fair racing, fair racing. It's all happening behind him.
He's obviously painted his bumper.
Oh, Tune, where are you going, son?
Oh, round the wall, son.
So, out in front, I still think that England is out in front. Eddie Collins is still second, I believe.
And the corner shop kid is third.
Ben Riley's a good driver, I tell you. He's.
Oh, no, allegedly Ben Riley is not third.
Shane Geary keeping him honest in third place, but it's still out in front. England again. Collins in second. Geary third. Mark Paul still showing really well in fourth place. Again, good driver. Where are you going, Ben Riley? Oh, what's he doing? What's going on here?
Find Riley in.
Come on, Ben Riley. Ben Riley's after somebody.
Oh dear.
What was he doing? What's he doing? I think it's him and Russell Cooper, I think.
No, I think it's the bloke from Booker's.
I don't quite know what was happening there. Ben Riley might have been on one there. Might have been after somebody, I think.
Oh, he's got attitude era. That's what it is.
Yeah. Perhaps he's got the food order from his dad. He's got to go quick.
Quality.
Oh, Eddie Collins. That's it. All over. So Ashley Lincoln wins. Eddie Collins in second. Shane Geary third.
Right.
Alex in fourth. Oh.
I'm ringing Ben Howard up.
Yeah, good shout. While you're doing that, I'm going to the toilet.
Okay, right, I'm ringing him up because I need to know where he's got his testicular fortune from. Oh, hang on a minute. That's better. You're on loudspeaker. Please do not swear. You are live. What's happened tonight?
I had a source tell me if I do rubbish tonight, they're going to take my new engine out and I can't go racing, so pull your finger out.
Is that Conrad? Because Conrad swears to God that he's driving tonight.
No chance. He couldn't even drive a stick up there.
I know where you're going with that. You can say it because they won't ban you for next week. You're all right.
No, Conrad's been banned. He's not part of the team anymore.
So he's texted me, I am driving, and Jill's keep feeding him Guinness, and that's making you go fast, allegedly.
No, I think I found the problem. So if I had like one beer,
yes,
I would rubbish.
Yes.
But if I had 100 beers, I would rubbish.
Yes.
So I've gone for the middle tonight. So I'm
50.
like tipsy.
Okay.
I've got no fear. It seems to be going all right.
Have you ever sat down and thought the actual issue with your driving is between the seat and the steering wheel?
I tried blaming it on equipment, but yeah, I think you're right, to be honest.
I'm speechless of your performances tonight. Really, you're a different man.
No, it's good really because I found it really hard starting from red because it was so difficult to get through the traffic in previous weeks.
Yeah.
But for some reason tonight, I think there's a lot more going on, and the speed's there. It's just once you get clear or you have a good few laps, you're away. It's worked quite well. So you probably jinxed me now for this last race.
I think the words I've used is Ben Howard's found some testicular fortune. Well, or the handbrake is off. That's all I can say.
Well, I actually found
Oh, okay. I was being polite, to be honest, but it is good to watch. So enjoy the rest of the meeting.
No, I will do. And thanks to everyone for for organising.
No problem.
It's been amazing. Thank you very much.
All right. Enjoy. Take care, mate. See you soon.
See you guys.
Good night. Bye. Live and direct, the Williams mechanic, Ben over Howard, and we have 2 races left, and they are the elimination races. So last car, you're off. Each lap, we eliminate 1 car. Paul Hines has got his Transformers mode.
Yeah. Daytona, I think it is.
Oh, it's Daytona. Oh, hello. Show off.
Plenty of ice.
So what? Water on the rocks?
Yeah, plenty of ice on the hard stuff tonight. I'm going for it. Saturday night. Let's get mental. Down in 1.
Have you pre-warned Simone?
Ah, lovely. That's nice. That is nice.
Have you never ever drunk ever?
No, I haven't.
Even when you was like 14?
No, well, the story went. My mum and dad got me drunk when I was about 8 or 9. And I felt proper bad. I fell down the stairs and just didn't enjoy it at all, to be truthful. And never drunk since. 9 or 10, something like that. I don't remember. I was very young, 9 or 10. Had a few. We had a wine taster come round. So we tasted wine. I like the taste of white wine. I think it tastes nice. And so I drank this white wine thinking it was, and then, oh dear, bad day.
Yes.
So yeah, that was it.
And not even, no more.
I had half a Guinness once in Dublin.
Not on Danny Wayman's stag do.
No, I didn't drink then. I couldn't. I was too busy looking after Fairhurst.
Oh,
bless him.
You are the respectable and mature sort of person who we need to take on anybody's stag do to pull the handbrake really fast.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyone needs a responsible person to stag do. I'm your man.
Okay. Now I've just had a message from the powers that be. It's been asked that we was going to choose an action man for the series.
Okay.
Now, I personally think, I don't know, I was late tonight, and you have my humble apologies, but with all his efforts, and obviously you cannot polish a turd, but you can put sprinkles on it. I think from there,
I hope you're going to say what I think you're going to say, because I'm going to agree with you.
It really needs to go. I'm welling up. I'm absolutely welling up. It's touched me. We need to give it to 306.
Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree.
I love him dearly, not in a gay way, and it'd never be more than Budweiser drink friends.
I absolutely agree.
No matter how much Budweiser we drunk, it would never end up being in bed together, naked, dry, nothing.
Yeah.
But this boy, in all honesty, he has been crap for however long he's done it.
Yeah.
But he's better than me because I can't do 2 laps.
He's better than me. Yeah, better than me. I've not even done it.
Left, and I am going to give him, if you'll agree, you'll take a toast.
Absolutely.
306, Ian Noden, the action man of the series.
I believe, and that was, I think it was a £30 prize on that from Rich Bonington. So there you go. Absolutely well deserved, Noddy. I'm so glad you said him because I absolutely agree. Action man of the series, never gave up, kept going round, done every single round, enjoyed it, been cracking on the chat. Brilliant.
To be fair, all the boys who's done it all, no matter what week, Danny Wayman must be in bed by now. That's all I can say.
God, yeah, be in bed. Yeah,
but we go on about it, but everybody, it's like a massive jigsaw, and you take one driver out and one piece out, and it won't work. And it has totally worked for 11 weeks now. We've got 1 week left, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I might be wrong in saying it, next week it's teams, and I think it's going to be colours.
Yeah.
We're going to try and sort it out so we release the colours early-ish for people to support the teams of the colours, and just go off with a massive, great night, a good send off, and then who knows, we might come back after a summer break, depending on restrictions, depending on whether we are actually allowed to have a flick round for real or whatever. But next week we'll have a teams meeting. We'll release, I think, with the powers that be. I don't know. I might be speaking out of turn here, but if we can release the team colours and the team names early-ish in the week, and people want to wear the teams then to support them, perfect.
Sounds good to me. So, well done, Noddy. Sponsored by the Hadnam Stock Car Club. So much appreciated. Action man of the series. Superb. 306. Ian Noddy Noden.
That'll nearly buy 3 cases of Budweiser for the majority of us, but I'll make sure you have one on the rocks.
Yeah.
Next time, and we'll have a decent Budweiser between us.
I've got a video to show you. See if I can.
Oh, it's not dwarf porn, is it?
Hold on. Let me see if I can. Can you see that?
It's a little bit blurred. Is that Sawdust truck?
No, hold on then. If you can see that, bear with me.
Is that Mick? Is that Silvino Francisco, the snooker player?
No, but apparently he was scratching his nuts for you. Clean polished his nuts for you.
Has he got a weight training vest on?
He's got some silver hair, bless him. I know that.
Yeah, and he's only 36.
Is that all he is?
Yeah, he's not old.
He's older than that, I know.
So, what are you, 30? Are you 39?
39, I am, yeah.
Yeah.
So, is this the first elimination race?
It's the first elimination race. So, I think each lap, the last person gets binned off. Is that correct?
Yes, that's exactly right. So, if you're last, going over whoever's last after the first lap, you're taken out of the game. So, we've got Noddy, France, Macon, Lockwood, Dirk Groundhouse, Mickey Spigot, Grundig, Evans, Woodall, Commodore, Wobbs, Sargent, England, Sauder. Obviously, Sauder's got to get past the one on the first lap, or else he's going out. So, we're racing the 13, 14 cars, so it'll be a 14-lap race.
And we're off.
Here we go.
The kids are off. Who's in front? Jack France is in front.
It's Lewis Evans. You've got to get past someone's son or you're out.
He's going.
So first lap. Oh, is it going to be? Yes. Oh no! One more lap. One more lap for the first kick. It's one more lap for the first kick. Sam Meekins in the danger position.
Help out, son.
It's between these two. Oh, is it going to be? Is it going to be? It's gone.
Maybe go wrong. You are really.
So Noddy's facing the wrong way. Looks like Noddy's going to be going out next lap. Come on, Noddy.
No, that's right.
Yeah. Noddy's going to be gone this lap.
Oh, he's tired.
So 36 is gone. Yeah, 36 is gone. Yeah. So who's next? Looks like Sam Making out the back. What? Yeah, you can't do that. You've gone. You're out.
Good night, guys.
Lewis Evans or Mark Woodall?
Oh,
Lewis Evans is gone. Oh no, Ben Lockwood's out. Ben Lockwood's doing. Ben Lockwood's out. But Lewis Evans still in that last position. He needs someone to spin out or something next bend.
No, he's off. He's off.
Lewis Evans is gone.
That's what he's off.
We're down to 9. We're down to 9. Who's next in line? Looks like Mark Woodall.
Oh, he's gone.
Looks like Mark Woodall's going to be gone. Oh, unlucky Mark. Good effort.
George
so now, Freddie Grundig, Grundig, you're in the danger position, son.
Fins up
and Freddie Grundig is out. 3-1 out. So it's Commodore France. Commodore France. Got to get him, Jack. Got to get him.
He's going to get it.
Got to get him, Jack. 216 out.
216 is gone. Oh, he's just like it.
Coventry's in danger position. Come on, Toon, you've got to get past somebody.
No, Tune's gone.
Toon, Coventry gone. So, business end. It's hard, isn't it? Dirk's gone. We're down to 4. We're down to 4. Finn, you've got to get past somebody.
No, he's. Oh, he might.
Wow, Hobbs has gone.
What?
Finn survived another lap.
He's from England. What are you drilling?
England Sergeant. Finn, you've got to get past him.
Oh,
All place.
good efforts. Oh, he took him after. Good effort.
Charlie Slaughter is going to. Where's he going?
Oh, what a good effort.
Charlie Slaughter wins the first elimination match.
Well done, boys. Good effort. What a cracking race. Dear, oh dear. I tell you what, that deserves one of them.
That'd be quite interesting in real life, wouldn't it?
Oh, mate. What, somebody cutting across the centre green?
That style of race, that could almost work in real life, you know.
It is like massive robot wars.
It was just brilliant, wasn't it?
Dear, oh dear.
I reckon that race could work in real life.
Do you know what? If we come back later in the year just for fun, we need to approve that.
That'd be a good race, wouldn't it?
So
let's have thoughts on chat. Is that something that would work in real life? I think it probably would.
that was great racing.
It was good. I enjoyed that. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. So oh dear.
They do it. Ian Higgins has said they do it in autographs.
Do they? Oh right.
Yeah. I mean, we're all on race receivers, aren't we? So I don't know. I mean, it's hard to hear them as we're going around, but
Instead of green, it'd be out.
yeah. Yeah, I think if you can't have too many in the race, can you? You can only have sort of 14, 15, 16 in a race, but
Yeah. You want the same number of cars as laps.
yeah, well, yeah, obviously, but yeah, you just you don't want 30, do you? Because that's silly. But if you had 16 cars,
16
like that, that'd work.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Just as like last meeting of the season or something like that.
Yeah, that's it. Well, yeah, just for a bit of fun. A lot of people are saying that would be good. So there we go. There's an idea.
Right, I have actually got a birthday message, believe it or not, and I dropped it. It is Rosie Gale's birthday, which happened on Wednesday. So there you go, Rosie Gale. I've just done that for you. Happy birthday.
I thought it was going to be one of their made-up names then, for a second.
No, it's not a made-up name. It's not make-believe or anything like that. Or
I felt sure someone would have us one, though.
TV Land or anything like that. It's not.
Can you wish Hugh Janus a massive happy birthday?
Yeah. I'm surprised we're out for that. To be fair,
I've had a couple. I think I've seen through them. No.
We need to ring Noddy up.
Oh yeah, good shout. Yeah, definitely need to ring Noddy up. Definitely need to ring Noddy up.
Sophie, can you send us Noddy's phone number? Let's sort him out while we're waiting. Good shout, Johnny Vaux. Yeah, Johnny Vaux shouted that. So no problem. That's all done. I'm just. Yeah.
Okay, so while we're waiting for his number, so the teams next week. Now, next week is our last e-racing for the foreseeable. We'll see. We might come back later on, but ultimately next week is the last week. So if you've always wanted to race, or if you're driving wanted to race, or if you wanted to watch it, then next week is your last chance. So it's a teams race, teams of 4. We're undecided which teams are going to be at the moment. There's only a maximum of 7 teams, and it's going to be very much like New Zealand team racing, basically. So we're going to do heats, and the points of which are going to go through to semi-finals and a final. So very much like New Zealand teams. I think it'll work really, really well on here. And yeah, we'll look forward to that. So that's next week. It's the last one. I'm not sure the track yet. Maybe someone can tell me. I think it was going to be somewhere in New Zealand, just to try and make it as authentic as possible.
Yeah.
And we're going to try our best to make sure all the cars are in team colours. So, yeah, like you said, if we can get them out early this week so we can get a bit of support for each team and you can wear the colours of the team.
Oh, allegedly, I've got Noddy's phone number. Let me have a look.
Get it rang. Let's get Noddy on the phone.
Let me see if I can ring him up. Hang on, oldies and
We
technology.
want Noddy. We want Noddy. We want Noddy.
So I'll see what I can do. No, I ain't got Noddy's phone number. Somebody send me it and I'll ring him. Let me ring him.
Yeah, you can ring him. No problem.
Yeah, let me ring him. I'll abuse him.
And we want some team names as well. But send some team names to you guys.
Yeah, we do need team names.
And we need
the Red Devils or the Blue Blazers or the Green Bogies or something like that.
The East Coast Bellends.
We can do that if you want. You allowed to say Bellend, man of your stature.
I've just said it. It's last week. What matters, is it?
It's the pulpinut last week, because you said in your video, pulpinut.
I did, yeah. I struggled with that word, didn't I?
Ultimate pulpinut.
You caught me making the video, didn't you? You rang me, I was making the video.
I did actually, yeah. That was a different sort of video. You had to put your snorkel and your ham away. That's the difference.
Yeah, you wish. You absolutely wish.
No, you wish. I've not got Noddy's phone number. I think Sophie's fell asleep. That's all I can say. Have you got Noddy?
I did have it. I can't find it on my thing. I've got a couple of texts from him.
Have you deleted it?
No, I haven't deleted it, but it's in my text messages somewhere.
No, I don't think I've got it. No, I've looked under 306. I've looked under Bellend. I've looked under.
Noddy's got my number because he's texted me before. So, Noddy, let me have your number.
He needs to ring you then.
Yeah, come on, Noddy.
Oh, somebody's ringing me. Hello. Hello?
Hello.
It's Noddy! He rang me! Don't swear.
I know.
You are, what did we crown him as? What? Chief Bellend of the series?
No, Action Man.
Oh, Action Man of the series. So we, as commentators, believe, obviously you've not got any better, but I think the word was you cannot polish a turd, but you can put sprinkles on it.
Put glitter.
You put glitter on it, yeah, that'll change coming out, trust me. But we think you are truly deservable of that title.
Cheers, lad.
So you have entertained us for about, how long have you been doing it? 8 weeks? 9 weeks?
He's done them all.
He'd done 10 weeks. He'd done them all. And we are highly amused by you. I don't know where you got your internet technique from, but you went into the chat and changed everybody's name to their nicknames. Now, I think you had some help with that, because that is not in your vocabulary, to be honest. But
on chat, so I thought I'd do it.
yeah, so I would like you to take a bow and enjoy a beer, because you have made us laugh immensely for the last 10 weeks. Paul Hines, do you want to add anything?
No, I agree. Noddy, you've been superb entertainment. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Well done.
Did you hear that from Window Boy?
It's been a quality series.
Yeah, we've had a really good laugh. Everybody has got shredded. Even the people behind the scenes have got shredded. And we have got one race and 1 week left. So quite possibly next week, anything goes. Paul Hines even said he might drink a shandy. I'll try and see if I can get him sent a top deck can, which is shandy, or some strong squash and
Shandy Bass.
Shandy Bass. There you go, look, he's gone old school.
Extra lemonade in it.
Yeah, extra lemonade on the rock.
Extra
You have made us laugh every week for the last 10 weeks. So enjoy your beer and take a beer, young man. Thank you very much.
Cheers, boys.
All right. Enjoy, mate. Take care, pal. We'll see you very soon. See you, mate. Bye, pal. See you. Bye. There you go. Nodster.
Well done, Noddy. There's some big cracking team names coming through. Look at that last team name that's just come through.
Team underachiever arseholes. Was you not allowed to say that? Is that what it
I'm
was?
not saying it, that's yours.
That's mine. I'm saving
That's
Noddy's
yours.
contact to 306. Action man.
Action man. Action man of the series.
I'm saving
Yeah.
it now as we speak. There you go.
So thanks again to our sponsors, Grange Park. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed the meeting from Coventry.
And his wife.
Yes, absolutely. Whole family.
I'll look after you. You're just gonna like shoot yourself in the foot. But there you go. Yeah. Thanks to all the sponsors because without them, it don't.
No, it's just great, isn't it? So
I think I might get all emotional next week, you know, because it's the last one.
why?
What do you mean, why?
Why?
Because it's the last one. It's like Crossroads ending, or EastEnders ending, or like you're breaking up with your first love, or something like. Well, no, not you, obviously, but that's what it's gonna feel like.
It's life, innit? It's life.
See, you've not obviously Obviously, you're hard-faced window salesman, and obviously I wear my heart on my sleeve, and it's just going to be like that'll be it. Good night, God bless. End off, and we'll end, and that'll be it.
Nah, something else will come along. We've got some really good things on. So, last race of the night. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We appreciate it. Hope you enjoy this. It's the same format as the last race. Elimination challenge. Whoever is last after lap 2, you are going out the race. In this race, we've got Ben Riley again, but he's not at the front just yet. Russell Cooper, Richard Woods, Mark Paul, Carl Roberts, Shane Geary, Nick DeBorder, Tyrone Evans, Liam Gilbank, Joe Nichols, Luke Davison, Lee Ferris, Alex Ross, Ben Howard, the main men, Shelley Crownhouse, and Eddie Collins. So, here we go. The aim is not to be last.
Noddy's actually texted me. You've got my number, you muppet. I have now.
Here we go. First bet. Oh, you can't afford to lose first round at the start.
Wass is gonna go.
He's got.
Whoa,
He's got another lap. He's got another lap.
Ben Howard is
So
gonna
who
go.
have we got in the back?
Next lap, somebody gets kicked.
We get some big names out first lap. If Eddie Collins goes, that is a big name on first bend.
He's gone. Good night.
He has. Big names out at the start. Who'd have thought that? 147.
Howard.
Ben Howard, you're next in line. Oh, he's not. He's not. Oh, no way. He gets bad luck, he does, that lad.
He put his finger through the toilet. Oh, what was it?
Ben Riley, I think, went.
Oh, Riley's gone.
Ben Riley's gone.
Carl
in line. Well, that's 2 red tops out first couple of laps.
Al Roberts is next, surely.
Yeah, he is. So back out to Alex. Now, normally Alex is pretty unlucky, but he's just got a bit of luck last couple of bends because he's still in. Looks like he's gone now though. Yeah, 283. Thank you for yourself. Big battle now. Oh, Ben Howard gets the better of Nick DeBorder. You are in the elimination position, my friend.
He's gone.
Get that boat back to Holland. You are out. 105 is gone. Who's next?
Oh, Ben Howard. Unless he follows somebody in. Or is it Mark Paul?
Mark Paul, that is. Mark Paul. 276. Mark Paul.
370. God.
So this is a battle now. This is the battle. Who's going to be? Ben Howard's got to get past him.
He's got
to get past him. Got to get past. Not going to happen. So down to the last 7 or 8 drivers. 5, 4, 4. Shane Geary next in line. Russell Cooper's going well. He's still in.
KFC's shutting. That's why he's going fast.
Shane Geary last in. Can he do it? Can he do it? No. 478's gone. Oh, Richard Woods is gone. Where did he crash? Yeah, he's gone out. Anyway, so 268 is out.
Oh, would he?
Shane really not realised what's happened there. Lucky Shane. Sorry, bud.
When you gotta go, you gotta go. Oh, who's that?
What? You're going out, Shane. Just stop a few people out. So back to Russell Cooper. Russell Cooper's in. He's done really well. He's in the last 7. Him and Shelley have had something going on, haven't they?
Yeah,
9 more people gone. So now to Luke Davison. He's in the final position. He's in 6th place, to be fair. He's going well, but he is going to be... gone. 464 is gone. Come on, Fairhurst. Come on, Fairhurst. You've got to get him last bend. You've got to get him. 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 You're not going to get him. Oh, you are going to get him. You're out. Liam Gilbank, the last 5 cars, last 4 cars. Big dive. Want to do it?
He's playing.
Yes. He's gone. 381. Oh, he's gone. So Liam Gilbank is unlucky. He's 5-1. Oh, hello.
Oh, Liam.
Down to the final 3, but Shelley's miles ahead, so it's going to be Shelley who will take the win. Joe Nichols, fantastic in 2nd place. Well done, Joe. Well done. Good effort. Well done, Kelly. A fitting win for a top guy. Last one of the night. Fantastic race. Enjoyed that.
Yeah, it is. I think the word. Oh, wheelie as it goes across. I think the word you're looking for is entertaining.
Absolutely entertaining. Definitely that.
Yes, absolutely. So, one more week.
Yeah. It's been a pleasure.
Always. It has been. I apologise for being late tonight, but I've got to work, and it's as simple as that. So we have one more week. Teams, just for a change. We will try and post the teams and the names as soon as we possibly can.
And colours as well, if we can. That'd be good.
Sorry, yeah, 2 out of 3, 1 bad. And we will see what next week brings. Actually, we have just had a blast this week.
Yeah.
It's been quick. Obviously, I missed 10 minutes, but I couldn't help that. And
That was the best 10 minutes.
The best 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. Some of the reasons why you were late were brilliant.
Yes, and I'll have a look tomorrow when I sit down actually and have a look.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Truth is, I was working. I do actually work for the people who doubt us. What are you shaking? Well, you got Tourette's or something? You shaking your head?
You weren't working. You were not working 6 o'clock on a Saturday night.
Yes, I was. When you sit down and Simone cooks you Sunday dinner and you have your broccoli on there, that my lot's sorted it out for you.
I heard you were going for a tour around an old people's home to get settled in.
What, for 900 quid a week?
Didn't say they'd pay it, not a problem.
Yeah. Thanks for that. Yeah. No, true story. I was working, but I appreciate you filling in to the best of your ability, and I believe that not everybody fell asleep. So thank you very much for that. I did pre-warn you, so I just was he working because he was at Mackey's all afternoon. I was at Mackey's at 12:30 actually.
It's all coming out now, isn't it?
Yeah, be late next week, Mark. Thanks for that, Nick. Yeah, you're just too kind. But no, top draw, mate, for filling in. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much, everybody, for letting us entertain you. We appreciate it. We'll see you next week.
And teams. So it'll be released in the week. Names, teams, colours. And stay safe. Everything's like sort of leaning off a bit. But let's see how we get on. And we'll see you next Saturday for the last one.
See you later.
See you later.
All the preparation. Straight to 5 laps of a limited action. half speed ahead of him. Dan Johnson in second place on the restart. The makings, hasn't it? Sawyer, desperate to win. Former Formula 2 World Champion in 2007.